Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails from Zero. God, I keep like having to resist saying Trails of Zero, because that's how I always knew it along with Azure. And apparently it's Trails to Azure for this game's sequel now, I guess. Anyway, last time we discovered a girl in a suitcase, because that just always happens in these, like, anime stuff. What is with the whole girl in the suitcase trope? Oh, if you guys even think about shooting at the poor little girl in the back, I will fuck you all up. And of course, no weaknesses. Yeah. Oh, it's this one! Yeah, basically you use this, and you can give multiple people an extra turn. She can't get herself with it, so you can't just, like, infinitely loop it. But still, do I really need to say why that is kind of insane? There we go. There we go, make sure they're all lined up for that. Oh, you do. You douche. Good, that is going to go off over there. Oh, that didn't kill him? Oh, that is not good. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to heal her. I was going to heal up Lloyd. Oh well. See, I have... Yeah, I did get 10. Okay. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Uh-oh.
客はオークション会場に隔離して屋敷の出口は完全に封鎖しろ。ネズミ一匹逃がすんじゃねえぞ。承知しました。なんか
でっかい人がいるね。どうやら正面玄関から逃げるのは無理みたいね。
Well then, I guess we're taking the way around. I think is where we're supposed to go. Ah, here we go.
なんかいっぱい来たよ。
屋内に犬を放つなんて。
なんとか撃退しないと。
来るよ。
ワンちゃんたち
行くぞ。
可愛いね。
それ。
You were just calling these things cute. Could have sworn he had a move that would cause a delay. Maybe I'm just thinking of the sequel.
俺の番だな。行くよ。
Oh, they have half damage from all element. Well then.
任せて。エニグマ。
行くよ。
私の番ね。
Never underestimate being able to land freaking 50% speed debuffs on all enemies pretty easily.
やれやれ。任せてくれ。やっ、俺の番だ。
Come on, really?
やれやれ。
任せて。サンちゃんたちね。
任せてくれ。行くよ。
Oh, she debuffed all their strength? At least I think that was Kia.
もらった。一気に行くよ。
分かったわ。そこ。
任せてくれ。やれやれ。
サンちゃんたちね。
任せてくれ。やばい。
Because I recall Wazi keeps the 50% speed debuff in the next game too. And he's actually a main party member in that one.
Koko wa?
確かハルトマン議長の部屋じゃなかったかしら。
へえ、さすがに豪華そうな部屋だね。どうやら先客がいるみたいだけど。
おいおい、先に気づくなよな。せっかく驚かせてやろうと準備してたのによ。
レクターさん？
どうしてここに。
Like they're being sketchy as usual.
これはなかなか。あんたらも随分と面白い魚を釣り上げたもんだな。
お魚ってキーヤのこと？キーヤ食べられちゃうの？
おう、頭っからガブリと人飲みにな。ガオー、バクバクバク。しまった、喉に詰まらせちまったぜ。
この人変な人だね。
それは十分すぎるくらい分かってるよ。インといい、IBC のお嬢様といい、変な知り合いが多いな。これも君たちの人徳かい？そんな人徳嫌すぎるんだが。
というか
You're the wrong franchise for that, Lloyd.
変な知り合いでしょ。
おいおい、あんたらちょっと和みすぎだろ。もうちょい脱出者としての緊張感を持ってくれないとな。
いや、いきなりそんな正論を言われても。
おい、いたか？右翼は調べた。あとは左翼だけだ。議長の部屋も確認しろ。
何グズグズしてんだ。俺がいた場所があるだろうが。
迷っている暇はないわ。
これはレクター様。
おう、見回りご苦労。くせ者が出たらしいが、そろそろ捕まったのか？
いえ、ですが時間の問題です。ところでレクター様はどうしてここに？
ああ、この辺りで変な物音が聞こ
変なもの？まさか侵入者？
える。おい、出てこいよ。怖がることないんだぜ。
何よ。
最初から私たちを突き出すつもりで。
いや、
猫。
おう、クロ、そんなに怖がるなって。おう、ほら。犬に追いかけられて怖い思いをしちまったか？よし、この黒い連中に一言文句を言ってやれ。
人騒がせな。失礼する。
ああ、そうそう、今思い出したぜ。さっきそこの窓から妙な連中を見かけたんだが、 あれがクセ者ってやつだったのか。
I think it might have just been your buddies.
妙な連中、どういう連中ですか。
なんかちっこい女の子を連れてたみたいだが、裏庭の方に逃げていったぜ。
間違いない。目撃情報と一致するぞ。
What description?
いつの間に屋敷の外に。若頭に報告するぞ。
見事な手並みだね。
その猫最初から用意してたんですか。
何のことだ。おや、裏庭に逃げたはずの連中がなぜ。世の中不思議でいっぱいだな。
やっぱり変な人だ。
本当に助かりました。みんな一か八か玄関の方に行ってみよう。さっきの誘導で手薄になってるかもしれない。
ええ。
And we can even rest here too. Let's see. As I recall, we do need to be really careful. Yes, pretty much if NPCs get hit, we lose DP. Should probably be a bit more safety saving.
よし、あの数なら
強行突破しましょう。
行こうか。
あな、外に出たんじゃ。
遅い。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Yeah, they still count as the same guys we got before.
エニグマ、駆動。
さてと。僕の番か。
Pretty sure Wazzy ditches us after we get outside.
行くよ。俺の番だな。やれやれ。出直してきなよ。
騒がしいさ。
丸っこい人。マルコーニ会長。
問題ない。このまま脱出するぞ。アリベデルチ。
何をやってるお前たち。大きいの、大きいんか。ガルシャ、何をやってやる。
面白いことになってますわね。しかしロイドさんが抱きかかえていたあの子。
Oh, don't that just hint at some crap that's gonna go down in the sequel.
ロイドさん。
よかった。無事。
ヒヤヒヤさせやがるな。ってなんだその子は。
通信で伝えたでしょ。女の子を一人保護したって。ねえねえロイド、この人たち味方なの？
ああ、信頼できる仲間さ。時間がない。早くここから。
そうはいくかよ。
やれやれ。読まれていたみたいだね。
若頭の指示通り貼っておいて正解だったぜ。
なるほど、警察の小僧どもだったか。さすがに置いたが過ぎたみたいだな。動力式の重機関銃。
しかもラインフォルトの最新式みたいですね。
抵抗してもいいんだぜ。
この間合いだったらあっという間にミンチだろうな。
I'm betting, but it's guns in an RPG. That means they do no damage.
ねえロイド、もしかしてこれがピンチっていうやつ？
ああ、どうやらそうみたいだ。いや、まだみたいだね。
なんだ。
黒い人たちやられちゃったよ。
今のは
屋敷の方から飛んできたみたいだな。
どうやら他にも助っ人がいたみたいだね。詮索は後にして逃げた方がいいんじゃない？ああ、
今ならちょうど水上バスが来ています。
とにかく鳩場に向かうぞ。
Oh, okay. Sorry, Wazzy. We can't really like. Wait. Holy crap! We can't actually take his stuff. Oh hell yeah! As you can kind of see, he basically has Ellie shape for his setup, which is actually pretty good. You sure? Oh yeah, that's actually better than what we got. Oh yeah, we should probably just let him keep his weapon for whenever he does his support attack. And thankfully, we got Randy and his crash bombs back.
まさか外区に犬を。
なんかいっぱいいるね。
来るぞ。とっとと終わらせるぞ。ほらよ。
私の番です。
Screw you guys and your damage. Oh wait. Ah, that douche up there has a rush set up. Hmm.
そこです。私の番です。
There we go.
ガンナーモード、オーバー起動、出力最大。さてと。
Just did not feel like letting them get double turns, and really? They're the ones who are blind, dang it.
任せてくれ。
さてと。行きます。そこです。
行くぜ。俺の番だ。
よし、エディア。
さてと。
Of course they still frickin' hit us while blind.
俺の番。
行くぞ、エディア。
Seriously.
よっしゃ。
Oh yeah, that's right. He basically hates the party with his.
信じられない。他の観光客だっているのに軍用犬を放つなんて。なりふり構わなくなってきましたね。
とにかくアーケードを突破して一般市民が巻き込まれたらそっちもなんとかカバーするぞ。
おお、無茶言いやがる。
君たちも苦労してるね。やめろ、一般市民を巻き込むな。
はあ、知ったことかよ。てめえらを逃がしたら俺たちの方がヤバいんだ。俺の番だな。
Thank God they show up in the way back rather than out in front.
よし。
We just need to attack to get him out and... Oh, come on, really?
私の番ね。行きます。
Well, that's a reset. Seriously, what the hell? Gotta love how this one's frickin' RNG. Imagine if you didn't abuse Randy's crash bomb for this fight. Whoops.
Damn it.
さてと。
行くぜ。ほらよ。
行くぞ。
Really? Usually the NPCs do not focus on the other... Well, the enemies don't focus the NPCs. But that guy specifically went out of his way to ignore the guys with weapons trying to kill him, to go after the freaking unarmed guys in the back, doing absolutely nothing and cannot do anything to harm him. What the hell? Yeah, Pistol Boy's gotta die. Okay, good. This time we get to start off with them going first. Yeah, let's fuck it. Oh, good. And that guy's paralyzed. That should help. Yeah, she doesn't have any way of messing with status ailments at the moment. Really? Dang it. Okay, good. I think we got it this time. During that fight, the bad guys weren't focused on actually trying to beat us, but to inconvenience the player.
やれやれ、てめえらだったとはな。ガルシア、ロシ、支援家のガキども。道理で見たことのあるガキどもだと思ったわけだ。まさか招待カードを手に入れてオークションに潜入するとはな。
別に警察の人間が参加しちゃいけないという決まりは。
別に構わんぜ。来る者は拒まず。しかしまあ正直侮ってたぞ。まさかヘイユへと結託してここまでの騒ぎを起こす。
ヘイユへ？
なんでそうなる？
インと私たちは何の関わりもありません。気絶した部下の方たちに聞いてみたらどうですか？
むしろ侵入していた彼を追い払ったようなもんだしね。
そうなのか。そんなのは今更どうで。問題はてめえらが俺たちのメンツを潰したこと。その落とし前だけは。
投稿すると言っても聞いてくれなさそうですね。
せっかくの借りに獲物の悲鳴を聞かないってのも安心しろ。 命までは取るつもりはねえ。腕の1本か2本で勘弁してやるけど。
本気みたいです。
たく年を考えろよおっさん。
せいぜい楽しませてくれ。久々の借りで血がたぎっているこのキリングベアをな。
Good God, he has a lot of friends, doesn't he? No, and of course these guys are all new skins. Doesn't look like they have... Oh, of course he has resistances, but the others don't, thankfully. Pretty sure he has an S-Craft too. Yeah, I ain't letting this go by without at least all the other guys being freaking blind. Why is he turned around now? No. There we go. He's got 12,000 HP, huh? Really? Oh, they resist that. Probably should have checked. Oh wait, I think just the gunner dudes that don't resist. Already is crafting? Okay. As he power bombs Portillo. That's a one shot. Ah, yeah, that won't really work on him, will it? Oh great, that's what we needed. Really? What is the point of blind if people can just, you know, ignore it? And she ain't getting a turn in a while, is she? Gosh. Yeah, she's too low on the turn order. Okay, we got to... Really? What do you guys have against Portillo? Freaking gunners are almost unblind. Of course. Hey, that's one of Lloyd's moves. I guess I don't really want him moving at the moment. Is he just set to go after the girls or something? Nope. Oh, here we go. And he got TO again.
ダメダメです。
I don't think the stun matters when he one-shots anybody he smacks with that.
助かりました。援軍駆動。助かりました。
So, there we go.
行きます。エニグマ駆動。私の番ね。そこ。や。
There we go.
俺の番だな。
I really need to keep an eye out for the crit nodes. Wait, resist? Oh, resist status elements, that's what it probably was.
行きます。
行くぞ。
任せて。
7,000 left. Okay, he got double turn there for some reason. Oh, damn it.
はい。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。 みんな一気に行くぞ。
エニグマ。や。助かりました。や。
行くぞ。 みんな一気に行くぞ。
Yeah, we need to try to keep that up on those two. Oh! There we go. Really need to pay more attention for when those pop up. Oh yeah, Randy's the only one who's hurt.
ドライブ開始。や。
Notice if we could get Ellie some more CP so she could bust out her S-Craft if need be. Oh, come on, dude, really? Crap. And that's an insta-kill on Randy, of all people. What the hell?
それ。エニグマ駆動。
Oh, he's about to get his time back.
助かりました。
Or his speed back, I should say.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
There we go.
行くぞ。
や。
Thankfully, he does not get his speed buff because he just got rid of the speed down. Oh, I should... Well, actually, she doesn't have the CP for her Analyze to debuff him much. Because he keeps killing her.
さてと。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。
さてと。
He's almost out. There we go. God, S-Crafts make boss fights nasty.
手こずらせてくれたね。
若頭大丈夫ですか？味見だけのつもりだった。楽しませてくれるじゃねえか。
Because of course, after every boss fight in this game, they have to get back up.
バカな。あのバルドよりもはるかにタフみたいだね。
化け物が何を逃してランドルフ・オルランダ。てめえだって同じだろうな。
ランディ
やっぱりそうだったか。大陸西部最強の両兵団の一つ、赤い星座。その団長の息子にしてガキの頃から大部隊を率いて敵を殺しまくった闘神の息子ランドルフ・オルランド。
So yeah, Randy, it was part of Red Constellation.
闘神の息子。
赤い星座、有名な両兵団です。
Actually, this is where Red Constellation got introduced. Most people just remember it from in Cold Steel because, you know, we didn't get this game.
そうだったの。
バレちまったら仕方ねえか。まあそのおっさんの話は大体間違っちゃいねえぜ。闘神の息子って呼び名はヘドが出るほど気に食わねえがな。
どうやら訳ありでクロスベルに流れてきたらしいね。俺の古巣西風の旅団と赤い星座は昔からの宿敵。ちょうどいい。ここらで因縁の対決と言ってみようじゃねえ。今度は対マン勝負でな。
抜かせ。
おいランディ。
ここは任せろ。このおっさんを倒せたら何とか突破口が開けるはずだ。俺のことはいい。とにかくこの場を切り抜けろ。
そんな。
らしくないです。
爆発的な闘技を引き出す両兵ならではの戦闘技術。
Lies. Agate had that ability too, and he ain't a Jaeger.
そうこなくちゃな。下がれ。
すごいね。
ビリビリする。
このままじゃ。
この逃亡や。
こら怯えてんじゃねえ。犬こるね。
あれは
ロジョクすんな。
課長。
ボンドだ。ナイスタイミングです。
行かせるか。てめえ。
悪いなおっさん。今回は付き合いなさそうだ。それよりあんたら知ってたのか。人間の子供をオークションに出品しようとしてた。
この子は出品物の部屋にあったらそれが何を意味するのかあんたに。
何をふかしこいてやがる。あのトランクにはローゼンベルクの人形が。
まあでも事実だからね。ことと次第によってはただじゃ済まないんじゃない。
やれやれ、妙なことになってるみたいだな。レバーチェの改めて話はつけさせてもらう。そっちはそっちで状況を整理しておくんだな。特務支援課撤収。とっとと全員乗り上がれ。
はい。
You two stop vibrating over there.
他にボートはないのか。
Well.
皆さんご静粛に。少々ハプニングはありましたが予定通りオークションを開催して。それより先ほどの銃声は一体何だったの。
我々を誰だと思っている。
ことと次第によっては自治州政府に抗議しますわよ。
僕はどうか落ち着いて。
使えん連中だ。よりにもよって私の顔に泥を。
ホルトマン議長、一体どちらへ。どうか待ってくだされ。
オークションもお流れですわね。少々当ては外れてしまったけど 面白いものが見られたから。
言っちまったな。できればもうちょい本格的に遊びたかったが、あの辺りで我慢しておくか。
我慢も何も好き放題にやっていたのではなくて。
Because of course we had to have these two talk to each other, given the fact they're part of intelligence agencies on opposite sides.
そのつなぎ役としてはいささか不適切な言動が多かったように見受けられる。
何のことかな。別に俺は誰かさんみたいに直接助けたわけじゃないからな。いいのかあれ。完璧に内政干渉だろう。
ああ、あの円月輪はなかなか見事だったわね。陰とかいう噂の教師でも現れたのかしら。
そうきた。今回の俺の主要任務はあんたに会うことだったしな。ロックスミス機関キリカ・ローラン室長と。
さすがに耳が早いわね。帝国政府付き二等書記官。いえ、帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドール大尉と呼んだ方がいいかしら。
お互いカードはある程度見えてるってことか。そんじゃホテルのラウンジあたりで話すとするか。クロスベルでの諜報戦に関する今後の取り決め、不戦条約と動力ネットを視野に入れた新時代のルール作りってやつ。
ええ、始めましょう。破壊工作とテロリズムで状況を動かす時代は終わったわ。かつてのような不幸な事故をクロスベルで起こさないためにも、私たちは仮初めとはいえ新た。
なるほどな。俺の忠告を完璧に無視しやがったことはいい。
すみません。
問題はその子だな。ことと次第によってはとんでもないことになるかもしれん。
だな、オークションで人形の代わりに出品されるところだった。
ああ、良くない想像ばかり。
まさかマフィアもそこまで愚かなことをしないとは思うけど。キア、とんでもないことになっちゃうの？
大丈夫。
Well, you are the MacGuffin child in both this and the next game.
それよりキア、名前以外について。
全然思い出せないや。
そっか。
困ったわね。
そういえばランディ。
まあ俺の話はおいおいさせてもらうさ。
We don't really get deep in my shit until the next game where my family shows up.
怒るぞランディ。
ランディさん、たまに空気読めなさすぎです。ええ、あんまりバカなことを言わないでちょうだい。
悪い。
ねえワンちゃん、ロイドたちどうしたの？
これも一種の青春ってやつじゃない？
青春？
緊張感のかけらもねえな。
そういや俺たちさっきまでマフィアに追われて
なんだか実感がないわね。残念ながら夢ではなさそうですけど。
とにかく全ては支援課に戻ってからだ。明日からしばらくの間厳戒態勢になると思っておけ。
大変でしたね。さすが皆さん。
Holy crap, I didn't turn in most of my stuff, did I? Well then. God, you get so much detective points in this chapter. And I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Why is there a delete save data option? 1 week passed. The special support section was sheltering Kia at the SSS building, all while watching for possible retaliation from the Mafia. Relying on police intelligence and even Yona's vast information network, they carefully monitored the movements of Revache and Speaker Hartman. On the other hand, Kia, despite her memories not returning, quickly settled into her new life with the special support section, and then...
ああ、非公式だが、警察本部宛てにルバーチェから打診があったそうだ。出品物にあの子が紛れ込んでいたのは完全な手違い。兵ゆえの工作とも主張していたが、ま、状況的には厳しいかもしれんな。
そうですね。俺たちが駆けつけた時、インはちょうど部屋にいた手下を倒したばかりのタイミング、外からキーヤを運んで中の人形と入れ替える暇は。
ってことは、例のトランクが屋敷に運び込まれた時にはすでに入れ替わっていたってことか。そもそも出品されるはずだった人形の出所はどこだったんすか？
はっきりしたことはわからんが、レミフェリア方面の裏ルートから手に入れたものだったらしい。記念祭最終日、つまりオークション当日、屋敷に運び込まれたらしいが、その運び込んだ運送会社も架空のものだったと主張している。
そんなバカな。つまり連中はあくまで自分たちははめられた側だと主張。
ま、そういうことだな。真偽のほどはわからんが、連中が必死に弁解するのもわかる。下手をしたら人身売買の容疑がかけられちまうわけだからな。
武器の密輸、マネーロンダリング、そんな犯罪を平気でやる連中も人身売買の疑いがかかるのだけは
当然といえば当然だ。犯罪としてはおよそ最悪の部類。絶対に許されない類の重罪だ。警察もさすがに黙っちゃいないし、何よりも遊撃士協会が聞きつけたら支える小手の紋章にかけてな。
そんなリスクを議長はもちろんルバーチェも負うはずがない。理屈としてはわかるんですが、正直とても納得はできませんね。
ああ、だからこその手打ちだ。お前たちの潜入捜査、向こうは不法侵入って言ってるが、偶然保護した少女の扱いもこちらに全てを任せるそうだ。
その代わりこの件については自分たちの主張を認めろ。間違っても遊撃士協会あたりにチクったりするなってやれやれ。確かに必死かもな。
キーヤのことを考えると曖昧にはしたくはないですけど、あの子がこれ以上マフィアに狙われないことが確約されただけでも。
ああ、俺もそう思う。ま、問題なのは肝心のあの子の素性なんだが。
名前以外にはマジで何も覚えてねえみてえだからな。
Also, why do we keep spelling it K-E capital A? Like, she calls herself Kia, but I mean, you don't say capital letters differently than normal letters?
しかしまあ、とんでもなく明るいというか、人懐っこいガキンチョだよな。なんか、あっという間に俺たち全員に懐いちまったし。
確かに、サイトはもちろん、課長も懐かれましたよね。
まあな、俺はタバコを吸うから、あんまり子供には近寄られねえんだが、全然気にしてなさそうだったな。
お嬢やティオスケなんかももう夢中って感じみたいだし、今日なんかデパートから服を山ほど買ってきてたぜ。
こういう時は女性陣がいてくれて助かるよ。俺たちじゃどうしても行き届かないところもあるし、それにしても本当にどこの子なんだろう。ちょっとキーヤ、エ
リーとティアに服を選んでもらったの。どれも可愛かったけど、これが一番気に入っちゃった。ねえねえ、似合う？
いや、抱きつかれたままだとどんな服かわかる。
そっか。じゃーん。ねえねえ、似合う？
へえ。
ほほ
どう？
ああ、可愛いよ。すごくキーヤに似合ってるぞ。
本 課長も可愛いと思う？
おおかわいいかわいい。
悪くないな。
早速お披露目してるみたいね。
まだいろいろと着てほしかったんですけど。エリー、ディオ、ロイドたちが可愛いって。
よかったわね。
まあロイドさんならキーヤがどんな服を着てても可愛いと言いそうですけど。
I mean, we are dealing with living, breathing diabetes.
そんなことはまあ
親バカ丸出しだな。しかしキーボーが来てまだ1週間しか経ってねえのか。
なんだか信じられないわね。そういえば警察本部からの連絡は結局どうだったんですか？
なんでもルバーチェの方から打診があったとか。
ああ、それなんだが、
ランチの時にでもおいおい説明させてもらうよ。
なるほど。一応マフィアの心配はなくなったみたいですね。
ただ根本的な問題は残ったままですか。
ああ、完全にこっちに丸投げされた形になったな。
とにかく肝心なのは記憶と素性についてだけど。なあキーヤ、やっぱり何も思い出せないか？
全然。ロイドが口をポカンと開けて目をまん丸にしてたのなら覚えてるけど。
ガック、それは1週間前初めて会った時の話だろ。
だってその前のことは何にも覚えてないんだもん。
そっか。
ま、覚えてないってんなら仕方ねえやな。
各方面への問い合わせはどうなっているんでしょう？
ああ、それなんだが、駅や空港、門にも問い合わせたが、今のところ該当者はなしのようだ。少々難航するかもしれんな。
そうですか。
I kinda doubt she got into the city the normal way, given how we found her.
どうしたのロイド？お腹でも痛い？
大丈夫だよ。課長、今日の午後からなんですけど、キーヤを連れて外に出ても構わないでしょうか？
何か心当たりがあるの？
ああ、一度遊撃士協会を頼ってみようかと思って。
本気ですか？遊撃士？
なるほどな。連中は大陸各地にギルドの支部を持っている。その情報網を当てにしてみるか。
ええ、頼れるものはこの際ダメでしょうか？
ま、いいんじゃねえか。警察とギルドは別に対立してるわけじゃねえ。わだかまりがあるとしたらむしろこちらの方だからな。案件が案件だし、協力を要請すれば向こうも断ったりはしねえだろう。
ええ、そう思います。
ま、エステルちゃんたちとはこの前結構打ち解けられたしな。
確かに相談するには。でもロイド、キーヤちゃんを連れて行くってあなた。
そのつもりだけど、全員で行くほどのことじゃないし、俺一人で十分かと思うんだけど。
納得いかないわね。ただでさえ一番懐かれてるのにさらに独り占めしようだなんて。
え？
ロイドさんはずるいです。この子と接する機会は均等であるべきではないかと。
The protagonist, damn it!
何の話だ？
お前恨まれてんだよ。何しろここ数日寝るときはいつもキーボーと一緒みたいだし。
いや、それはキーヤが勝手にベッドに入ってくるからで。なあキーヤ、ちゃんと部屋を用意したんだから。
だってロイドと一緒だとなんか落ち着くんだもん。迷惑だったら諦めるけど。
いや、迷惑ってことはないけどさ。
ちょっとロイド、何を。あんなことがあったばかりなんだからまだ不安かもしれないじゃない。
一緒に寝てあげるくらいの解消は欲しいところですね。
And Lloyd can't win for losing.
俺にどうしろと？
ま、当分は一緒にいてやれや。それから外出だが、念のためもう一人連れて行け。ルバーチェからの打診はあったが、一応用心した方がいいだろ
う。わかりました。気をつけ。
Intermission Kia. Go with Randy because he's the only one we haven't picked for all these optional
それ
things.
じゃあ出かけ。
東通りの遊撃士協会だな。どうする？やっぱ寄り道はやめとくか？
いや、キーヤの記憶が戻る きっかけになるかもしれない。用心は必要だけど、ギルドに行った帰りくらいなら寄り道もいいんじゃないかな。
You need to have as many opportunities as possible to have the player get attached to the cute little bundle of fun.
なるほど。ま、俺とお前がいりゃ何があっても大丈夫だろう。よし、希望。お出かけするとしますか。
うん。で、どこに行くの？
遊撃士協会ってとこだが、お前さんにはちょいとわからないかもしれん。
遊撃士。それってもしかして正義の味方みたいな人たち？
なんだ、知ってるのか？そのくらいの一般常識は覚えてるってことなのか？
ああ、みたいだな。
なんで行くか知らないけど、ロイドとランリーが一緒ならキーや別にどこでもいいよ。
My heart!
気持ちがちょっとわかる気がしてきたぜ。
それじゃあレッツゴー。
Alright, but first, you got a cat that wants to be fed. Try a catfish. Give us a blind. Hey, Kope, where in the world did you get this, though? Kitty, it's so cute. Right, Kia hasn't been on the roof yet, has she? Yeah, think about it, Lloyd. Everyone down there can see as clear as day. We had to consider Kito's safety. Oh, whoops. Not on the ground floor yet. Maintenance for the department's terminal line scheduled for today. Pretty sure Fred mentioned something along the lines of that, yeah. About the terminal being out of order, which scored her the day off. Well, it's not like we'll be able to work much either. So yeah, we can't pick up any side quests here. Hey, we're going to leave for a bit. You be a good boy, watch the house, okay? Sounds like we got the green light then. Don't think any of like the shops have like upgraded or anything. You guys, I haven't seen you for quite some time. How's life been? No, it's a bit of this, bit of that. But he's so cool. The heck even is this stuff, Lloyd? Hey, don't touch it, Missy. With what all this stuff is, it's dangerous. Nothing you want to mess with. On your way now, all of you. I don't sell any kids' toys, got it? Look like anything new for him. Holy crap, there are a ton of optional scenes to be seen here.
いっぱいいるね。この人たちもみんなロイドたちの知り合い？
いや、さすがにそれはないけど。でも、これでも記念祭の時よりは人手は少ないんだけどな。やっ
ぱクロスベルの出身じゃないってことか。
あれれ？うわー！大きな鉄の箱がブルルルって通ってったよ。
あれは車だよ。見るのは初めてな感じか？
多分初めて。そっか、あれが車って言うんだ。ねえねえ、ロイドたちは車を持ってないの？
残念ながら。
そっか。みんなで一緒に乗れたら楽しそうって思ったんだけど。
たく、捜査一課が羨ましくなっちまったな。しかしやっぱクロスベルの出身じゃなさそうだな。
ああ、この町に住んでいたら毎日のように見てるはずだしな。でも車に関する知識はあるみたいだけど、どういうことなんだろう。
どうしたのロイド？遊撃士の人に会いに行かなくていいの？
ああ、それじゃあ行こうか。
東通りに出るとするか。
Now, what's about Wendy's reaction to seeing Lloyd with a kid? Says you're still kicking. Woohoo! This place is amazing. Kito always knows the best time to jump into a conversation. Who's this? She's as cute as a button. So you think so too, huh? Hey now, orbital tech is the only thing I can appreciate. I'm shocked didn't know you had it in you, Lloyd. Huh? That what in me? Yes, it says watching over a kid that got lost during the anniversary festival, right? That must be the reason why I haven't seen you in over a week. She's not technically wrong, but enjoyer's Kia. We're trying to track down her family. I was right on the mark. Don't think I have any leads for you, though. But if you need help, just give me a shout. I got a little sister, so I've gotten pretty used to take care of kids, you know. I appreciate it. When if you ever need a babysitter, I'll know who to call. See? Gotta keep getting all the books, and there's another one over in West Street at the general store. Oh, he's selling 9 too. Okay, I was about to say, like, I just realized there's numbers for the thousands place over there. Why is they bother putting a 1000th place on the buying HUD? Alright, and there are indeed hidden side quests during this chapter, so... Need to go to... Oh no, wait, we gotta go to the CSPD.
Hello everyone, it's good to see you. Wow, you're really pretty, miss. What did Randy say again? Oh yeah, you're a total knockout. Oh, you really think so? I'm flattered. Just as adorable as the rumors say you are.
Yeah, she's great.
At any rate, we've come to an informal settlement with Revache regarding the situation. But that doesn't mean you can rest easy, though. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? Stay safe.
I got it. Don't you worry about a thing, kiddo. Safe with us. What? Here we go.
The monsters in need of extermination appeared in Geofront's A2 sector today. I haven't been able to send the info on it yet, as our terminal is under maintenance. We heard that the monster's fairly dangerous, so please be sure to exercise caution.
Well, I guess it doesn't have like... Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't have an official thing pop up, but yeah. Now we gotta go to Geofront A. I do believe is the one over here. Apparently we have no issues taking Kia along for this. Doesn't take long to find the sucker. Now hopefully I won't get screwed for the fact that I'm using Randy here. Yeah, she does get involved in the fight. Oh god. Well, first we're gonna try. Okay, good. That makes my life easier. Holy crap, it's weak to like everything. No, he's not immune to burn. Did the jackass just try to go after her? There we go. That is indeed freaking adorable. Now we gotta go to City Hall. We gotta go talk to the mayor for our next bit of quest stuff. Ah, here he is. It's good to see you, Lloyd. Oh, and Randy, was it? Been a while, Mayor McDowell. I want to thank you for helping us out with that incident. You get involved really late. I still know how we can repay you. No, don't worry about it. There was no problem at all, really. All they did was demand a detailed explanation from any Diet member involved with the auction. Oh, it's thanks to you that the speaker was stopped from running around unchecked. At any rate, you have our gratitude, sir. Well, I don't think that's necessary after all. It's the least I could do after you saved my life. If anything, I should be thanking you. Putting that aside for a moment, is this the young lady I've been hearing about? Yes, her name's Kia.
Nice to meet you, Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair.
Cool, you say? Haha, what an amusing young lady. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. Are you looking into her identity? I heard about the memory loss. Yep, we're doing everything we can. We also tend to request the Bracer Guild's aid in the investigation. Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you run into any trouble. My door is always open to all of you. Maybe a doddering old mayor is bound to ceaseless obligations, but I will not overlook this matter, nor will I overlook the fools that intended on bringing harm to an innocent child. Nicely said, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for the kind words, sir. We can always use the encouragement.
You really are super cool, Gramps.
I have a moment of your time, Mayor McDowell. What's he doing here? The boss himself. You need something, Artman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My most sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like to re-examine the Imperial Government's proposal. I already spoke of this. I understand your position, but I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation and conspire with Campbell and his men? There's a thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republican faction, nor do I intend with the Imperial faction. Fine, then. Let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. It seems I do need to have another discussion with you after all. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you came all the way out here to visit me, but I have an important matter to discuss with Speaker Hartman. Oh no, it's all right. There's no need to apologize. Excuse us then.
See you again, Gramps.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? In the field, Mr. Speaker there doesn't even know the meaning of the word shame. Where'd to get off putting up such a stink after running something like the Schwartz auction from the comfort of his own home? It's testament to his confidence that the entire situation won't end up affecting him. He's even more brutal than the Mafia in some ways.
Hey, Lloyd, Mr. Gramps isn't just cool, he's really strong too, huh?
Strong? What makes you say that?
That snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone?
And you put it that way. Makes sense to me. Guy didn't have the confidence to win one-on-one. Maybe rookies like us don't need to worry about someone as experienced as the mayor after all. Still wish we could find a way to help him, though. Let's see... Oh.
You're back. So, what happened in the mayor's office?
What are you talking about?
I saw Speaker Hartman storm in the mayor's office with all his cronies. This happened plenty of times, but for some reason this time seemed a bit more serious.
Oh, that? Although we're sure, but I think the old man's tougher than he lets on.
I see. Unfortunate situation, but employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like these. If there was something we could offer the mayor as a token of our appreciation.
Honestly, we feel the same way.
Yeah, why don't we give Gramps something nice? How about we treat him to something tasty that he likes?
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Don't know about you, but a good snack always gets me going again.
What a great idea. I'm sorry for putting this on you. It's fine if you don't have the time, but would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain.
Yeah, no problem. Task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know what the drink in question is?
Not entirely sure, but I heard it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. Clerk should have no problems helping you out with it.
Let's hop on over to the fountain and get Mademoiselle Ellie's grandpa some juice!
Yay, let's go!
You believe the juice stand? Hey, it's not actually in this district? It's in the entertainment district then? No, that's ice cream. Oh wait, apparently it moved to Station Street for this chapter. What the heck? Oh wait. What? What the heck? Okay, the method for this one seems kind of weird. There we go. That's strange. Was the juice stall around here before? Could have sworn it was by the fountain. You're great. Stopped by it during a date the other day. Where the hell to go?
Does that mean we can't bring Gramps a drink?
No, I don't think they would have moved it outside the city. Ever since we'll look around the city for it. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. Okay, I guess that explains why we couldn't find it. It's Schrodinger's juice stall. It doesn't exist unless you actually know where it is.
Come for a refreshing drink? Look, it's the juice lady!
You're usually set up around the fountain in the administrative district, right?
Well, yes, but I like to switch things up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery, with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like?
Well, you see, explained that they dropped by to pick up the mayor's usual order.
Oh, I see you're on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a minute to whip up his favorite.
Here you go. A Cerbic tomato shake. What is this? There's some interesting taste, that's for damn sure.
This particular shake is great for relieving fatigue, but it's way too bitter for most people, so we took it off the menu. It's a secret menu item now. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste? Well...
Yes, ideas protect me.
Just a sip, though.
As well. Bombs up. Prepared to meet my bitter end. Nervously, Lloyd and Randy put a sample of the Cerbic tomato shake to their lips and took a little sip. A liquid bitter as death slowly crawled down their throats. Okay, then. I never felt this refreshed before, but the taste, though. Oh, yeah, I expected it to be bitter, but not that bitter.
I know, right? Ooh, I want to try it, too.
Kia grabbed what was left of the Cerbic tomato shake and put the straw in her mouth. Wait, stop! You sure about that, Keto?
So good.
Did she just finish it off? Full of surprises, this little girl.
Huh? Why? It's a little bitter, but still really good.
Well, as long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about.
Wow, what an interesting little girl.
Anyway, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy, too. We'll pay you for our samples. How much do we owe you?
Oh, don't worry, it's on the house today. The mayor's a regular here, and I'm so thankful for his continued patronage after all. Give it this shake as a token of my gratitude, okay?
You're sure? Alright then, thank you. And be sure to give him your thanks, too.
Alrighty.
Oh, excuse us. Cried out loud, what a stubborn old man. How dare he refuse the proposal our glorious speaker went to great lengths to write up. Well, no matter, we succeed in proving our point. We'll prepare the usual to deal with Campbell and his men. The real problem right now is Revache, those competent fools. My thoughts exactly, sir. I think a friendly reminder of how your efforts alone brought the fame and successes in order. Indeed, I think I'll refrain from meeting with Marconi for a while, see how he likes dealing with things on his own. More importantly, we need to hold a meeting later tonight to form all members of the Imperial faction, and we'll have every single one of them in attendance. Right away, sir! We'll issue an emergency meeting! Yeah, that's finally out of the mayor's hair. Let's go give the man his drink while his goons are out of the way. Pardon us, sir. Been barging into your office more often these days. Oh, it's good to see you again. My apologies for earlier. None of you apologize, sir. We understand you have a lot to deal with. Everything good? They look like they were trying to corner you. I'm fine, thank you. Fending off that degree of persistence for them has almost become a part of my daily routine by now. By the way, is something the matter? Have you come to retrieve something you've forgotten? No, sir, actually. Take it. Go ahead and give it to him.
Okay.
And it's specially made a Cerbic tomato shake over to Mayor McDowell. Oh, why, if it isn't my favorite drink. Did you go out of your way to purchase this for me?
Yep, got it just for you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps.
Oh, my. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. Clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free, too. That's so this is a special gift from all of you to this old man, huh? Thank you, Lloyd and Randy, and I can't forget dear little Kia, too. I feel completely rejuvenated now, thanks to you. I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. No problem, don't go too crazy, though. Oh, that reminds me, I have something to give you in return for the pleasant treat. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I've heard it's quite valuable. It's just a small token of my appreciation. See, oh, there's no way we could possibly even accept this. Nonsense, I have no use for it. Makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, I insist. Alright, thank you, sir. Thanks a ton.
Thank you, Gramps.
Yeah, that's like the best healing item in the game, I do believe. There it is. Yeah. Revives and restores all HP and gives plus 100 CP. Oh no, wait, I think there's also Zerum capsules? I can't remember if that's better than that or not. Alrighty, now we go off to East Street.
礼します。
あらあら、まあ誰かと思えば支援課の坊やたちじゃない。うんふん、いらっしゃいよ。
Well, that wasn't over the top either, Shy.
よう、ご無沙汰してるな。
あなたたちが訪ねてくるなんて珍しいこともあるものね。でもいいの？なんでもルバーチェとトラブルを起こしたんですって？
やっぱりそちらにも伝わっていましたか。一応それに関してはケリがついたんですけど。
ねえロイド、どうしてこのおじさん女の人みたいな喋り方なの？
おいキボ、
すみません、まだ子供なもので。
いいことを子猫ちゃん。人には人それぞれのスタイルというものがあるの。私にとってこの喋り方が一番合っているスタイルなわけ。あなたが着ているその服があなたに似合ってるみたいにね。
おお、なるほど。キーヤもおじさんの喋り方可愛くていいと思うよ。
あら、見どころあるじゃない。それはともかくミシェルって呼んでちょうだい。
うん、ミシェル。
いいわねこの子。あなたたちの知り合いかしら？
はい、実はこの子について遊撃士協会に相談したいことがあるんです。
あれ、お客さん？あ、ロイドくんたち。
やあ、エステル、ヨシア。
よう、1週間ぶりくらいだな。
珍しいですね、ギルドに来てくれるなんて。
ひょっとして私たちに会いに来てくれたの？あれ、その子は。すっごく可愛い子ね。どうしたの？
Who's the sweet bundle of utter cuteness?
ああ、キーヤって言うんだけど。
You already have, Ren.
お姉ちゃん、髪がぴょんぴょんしてるね。もしかして遊撃士の人？うん、私はエステル。こっちのお兄さんはヨシア。そっか、キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。
速攻で馴染んだな。
エステルは子供に懐かれやすいタイプだけど、それにしても人懐っこい子みたいですね。
ああ、そいつは折り紙付きだぜ。
それでその子について何か相談があるそうだけど、どうする？2階で聞かせてもらおうかしら。
はい、差し支えなければ。
あれ、そういう話なの？
何か事情があるみたいだね。
そんなことが。
この1週間裏通りの空気が少し緊張した感じだったけど。
やれやれ。
警察としてはルバーチ側の言い分を一応認めることになりました。できればその前提で話をさせてほしいんですが。
ま、仕方ないわね。こちらは部外者だったわけだし。それにしてもシュバルツオークションに潜入捜査を敢行するなんてやるじゃない。見直したわよ。
そうですか。
私たちだって何とか調べようとしてたのに、しかも招待カードを渡したのがレンだったなんて。まったくあの子ったら私たちにくれればいいのに。
まあそれは仕方ないよ。僕たちにはまだ会えない事情があるわけだし。
それはそうだけど、
結果的に君たちから聞いた話を横取りした形になっちゃったな。ごめん、連絡くらいすればよかった。
そっちの方は気にしてないわ。ロイド君たちも頑張ったみたいだし、あの子のことが気になるだけだから。でも確かに問題はキーヤちゃんか。
まあな。
察するにその子の素性を当たってみてほしいわけね。
I'll think about it. You don't really see many people with green hair in this franchise, do we?
協会の情報網を使って。
はい、まさにそれをお願いに来ました。その依頼料もなんとか用意できると思います。
ああ、必要ないわ。こういった案件については うちはタダでやらせてもらってるの。早速各地の支部に問い合わせてそれっぽい情報を当たってみるわね。
ありがとうございます。
はあ、ずいぶんあっさりと引き受けてくれるもんだな。
まあこの手の話についてはうちは即断即決がモットーだから。
I mean, the Bracer Guild is basically the de facto good guys in this setting.
ちなみにこういう案件の費用は各種の基金や寄付が当てられるんだ。だから遠慮することはないよ。
なるほど。
まさに民間人を助けるための仕組みがあるってわけだ。
結果が出るまでちょっと時間はかかるけど、まあ1週間くらいでそちらに連絡できると思うわ。
十分です。どうかよろしくお願いします。
そうだ、なんだったらうちでキーヤちゃんを預かる？一応基金から保護対象者の生活費なんかも出るんだけど。
そうだね。安全のことを考えるならそれもありかもしれないよ。いざとなればクロスベル以外の安全な避難先も手配できるし。
いや、
どうしたのロイド、お腹痛くなっちゃった？
いや、そうだな。この子がクロスペル以外の出身である可能性は何よりも安全のことを考えたら。
キーヤちゃん、しばらく私たちと一緒に暮らさないかって話なんだけど。エステルたちと？それじゃあエステルたちもあのビルに引っ越してくるの？キーヤちゃんがこっちに引っ越してくる感じかな。ロイドたちも一緒に？それはちょっと無理かな。でもそんなには離れてないし、会おうと思えばすぐに会えるわよ。絶対に嫌だ。
She says that with such a big smile on her face.
キーヤ。
だってロイドたちと離れるなんて嫌だもん。ランディだってエリーだってティオだってサイトだって課長だっているし、キーヤ絶対に行かない。
言葉がねえな。
そっか。
振られちゃったね。
あらら、エステルちゃんが子供に振られるなんて。何気にショック受けちゃってる？
受けてないってば。でもちょっとショックかも。別にエステルのことは嫌いじゃないけど、でも嫌なもんは嫌なんだもん。ごめんごめん、私が無神経だったわ。ロイド君たちいいな、こんなに好かれちゃってて。
なんでかわからないんだけどね。この子の知り合いに似ている可能性はありそうなんだけど、その割には何も思い出せないみたいなんだよな。
それなんだけど、身元の確認についてはミシェルさんに頼むとして、記憶喪失の方は専門家に相談しなくてもいいのかい？
専門家？
キーヤちゃんの
We are in an anime game. Amnesia is a common thing.
するなら、この場合専門家といったら七葉協会の人たちだと思う。
言われてみりゃ。
七葉協会？
そうね。クロスベルでは近代医療が発達してるけど、心の分野に関してはまだまだ協会の専門家の方が詳しいかもしれないわね。
私たちもいろいろと助けてもらったくらいだし。
へえ。
主に僕の方がいろいろと助けてもらったんだ。その人ほどの使い手がクロスベル大聖堂にいるかは。
Hey, they talking about Kevin?
一度相談してみたらどうだい？
わかった。貴重なアドバイスありがとう。なあキーヤ、この後町外れにある教会に行きたいんだけど。
いいよ、教会って女神様にお祈りするところだよね。それじゃあレッツゴー。
ほんと元気な子ね。
Off to the church then. Somehow Michelle just teleported back downstairs. wonder why the cathedral isn't, you know, put onto the teleport list.
おっきな建物だけど、ここが教会なの？
ああ、クロスペル大聖堂だよ。当然キーヤもどこかの教会に。
まあ普通の町にある礼拝堂はここまで大きくないだろうし、キーボーの記憶を取り戻すきっかけにはならん
みたいだな。まあいいや。まずは知り合いの人に相談してみるよ。昔お世話になった日曜学校の先生がいるんだけど。
なるほど、そいつはうってつけかもな。そんじゃ日曜学校の教室に行ってみようぜ。
ああ。
Can I guess is this building? Nope. The classroom then. In there. Oh. Oh, found her.
あら、ロイドではありませんか。
こんにちは、マーブル先生。お忙しいところすみません。
いいのですよ。ちょうど休み時間でしたし。あなた方は礼拝に？それともお墓参りですか？
いえ、それ。
ねえねえロイド、この人がシスターさん？
あら、その子は？
実はこの子に関することで相談したいことがありまして。
そうですか、そんなことが。おお、エイドスよ。迷える子羊に光と幸いあれ。そしてこの者たちを出会わせた導きに感謝いたします。
マーブル先生。
確かに出会えたのはエイドスの導きかもしれねえな。
とりあえずこの子の記憶喪失についての相談をしに来たのですね。何でも名前以外のことは全く覚えていないとか。
ええ、そうなんです。
頑張って思い出そうとしてるんだけど、全然ダメみたい。
そう、いい子ですね。確かに教会には心と精神の領域に関する知識と技術が伝わっています。そして記憶喪失に関する対症療法も。
それじゃあ
この子の記憶も取り戻せるってことっすか？
確実ではありませんが、試してみる価値はあるでしょう。時間もないことですし。
もしかして先生がやってくれるんですか？
ええ、私も一応いくつかの技を収めています。心と精神に関する
法術？
教会の人間が使えるっていう不思議な祈りの技ってやつだな。
ええ、本来ならばそれに特化した専門組織があるのですが、あいにくクロスベルにはその専門家が来ることが少ないのです。
専門家ですか？
大きな声では言えませんが、教会の中にもいろいろとあるのです。その組織は風星省と呼ばれる機関に所属しているのですが、この大聖堂を任されているエラルダ大司教は、そのためそうした専門家がクロスベルに来る機会が少なくて。
なんだかいろいろと難しい事情があるんですね。
要するに教会内部の縄張り争いっすか？
ええ、恥ずかしながら。
Kind of got a glimpse into that in the third Trails of the Sky game. There hasn't really been a lot of focus on the church stuff.
彼らの使うものと変わりはありません。試してみる価値はあると思います。
わかりました。よろしくお願いします。どこかに移動した方がいいんでしょうか？
いえ、この場で問題ありません。キーヤさんと言いましたね。目を閉じてゆっくりと深呼吸をしてみてください。ええ、いいですよ。それではエイドスの名において性別されし七曜、ここに。
これが法術か。
空の金曜、式の銀曜、 その融合をもって失われしかけらのありかをかの者に指し示したまえ。
キア、
大丈夫、心配いりません。どうですかキーヤさん、何か思い出してきませんか？
なんかね、暗くてでっかい場所が頭の中に浮かんできた。上の方がぼんやり光ってて綺麗だけど。
暗くてでっかい場所？
どこのことだ？
その光景以外に思い出したことは？ご家族のこととか、住んでいた家のこととか。
そっちは全然。
そうですか。
マーブル先生。
どうやら砲術ではここまでが限界のようです。心理的なアプローチから引き出せる記憶はここまで。ひょっとしたら何か神経系に関する問題があるのかもしれません。
神経系の？
そいつはどういう？
端的に言うと脳の神経に関する問題です。何らかの原因で記憶に関する神経の伝達が阻害されてしまっている、その可能性がありますね。
そんな、それってなんとかならないんですか？
そうですね。教会に伝わっている砲術は心と精神に関する領域。ひょっとしたらこの問題は近代医療の方が向いているのかもしれません。
近代医療ってことは？
ええ、聖ウルスラ医科大学です。これまで近代医療では心と精神に関する分野の研究は不十数年前、あそこでは神経科という部門が立ち上げられ、そちらに相談したら教会とは違ったアプローチが期待できるかもしれません。
神経科ですか？あれ、どこかで聞いたような。
おいロイド、相談に行ってみた方がいいんじゃねえか？
ああ、そうだな。先生、ありがとうございます。早速ウルスラ病院に行ってみようかと思います。
ええ、それがいいでしょう。すみません。
そんなことないですよ。神経科の話も教えてもらったし、それにキーヤが思い出した光景も何か手がかりになると思います。
暗くてでっかい場所か。
なんか上の方がぼんやり光ってたかな。って音がして綺麗だけどちょっと怖かった。
確かに普通の場所ではなさそうですね。あなた方にエイドスの祝福を。キーヤさんに良き導きがあることを私も祈っております。
Alrighty then. I just had a thought we should probably try to go and see Ilya and Revache. Sure, Ilya will have a pretty funny reaction to Kia.
かなりの寄り道になるけど。なあキーヤ、疲れてないか？
We do have a side quest we can do now.
散歩って楽しいね。キーヤ歩くの大好き。
元気だな。
そんじゃ南口に行くとしようぜ。バスに乗りゃあっという間に着くだろう。
レッツゴー。
First, apparently we have to go to Crossbell before we can actually start the side quest up. Wait, this is a voice? Someone's coming! No, it's just you guys. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? You kids are as spunky as ever. Where are you guys heading off to? Sunday school at the Crossbell Cathedral is about to begin. Oh, it's not too far away, you'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? I'd gotten so caught up in playing with Ryu and Zeit that I accidentally ended up skipping school. Not like it's your fault. How could we refuse an invitation to play with a frickin' giant wolf? Zeit's the cutest. Wait a second, I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm Kia. Kia, huh? My name's Henri. The energetic guy right over there is Ryu, and the shy girl over there is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yo, don't exactly have time for this right now, do we? We don't get going. Sister Marble's going to destroy us. No, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd. You see, we gotta... Understand. No worry. Don't be late now, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Goodbye. That's right. Sister Marble's still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did the resident district in West Street always have classes at the same time? And I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. No squat about it, but schedule would have changed a little from when you were attending, yeah? Must have to do with the population growing out of control. Yeah, it sounds likely. Hey Lloyd, are we still gonna go to the bus stop? Yeah, you're right, I almost forgot. Let's be off then. You can kinda guess what our side quest is probably going to involve. And if you said Sunday school and us getting quizzed on getting quizzed on something, you're right. Actually, they did a similar side quest in like all the other Trails games. Hello again. Oh my, hello again to you too, Kia. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually, we happened to pass by the kids earlier, and I think that made us curious. Is that so? Well, your time couldn't be better. We're just about to begin Sunday school class right now. Oh, maybe the goddess planned for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating teaching the children about the CPD for quite a while now. You want to cover cops at the Sunday school? Indeed. I was thinking who better to teach about the CPD than the CPD itself. Wouldn't you care to be a guest lecturer? Guest lecturer? Me? Please, if you don't mind. Who better inform the children about how the police operate than a police officer? And you'll be able to make it easy for the children to understand too, even though we don't really operate like normal police. How about it? Would you like to join our lesson as a guest lecturer? You know what, love? Love to. Yeah. Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. You sure about this, man? No, it sounds weird coming from me of all people, but teaching definitely not something you should go into all half-assed. Don't worry, I know it sounds like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan. It's just rare to get the opportunity to tell people about how the police and justice system really work. Who knows, could be a future CPD recruit sitting in this very room, just like me and Ellie once were. I getcha. Gonna use this chance to get him interested early, huh? Might have to put our trip to St. Ursula on hold for now. Are you okay with that, Kia? Uh-huh. Don't really get it, but if you want to do this lesson thingy, Lloyd, I'll cheer you on. Thanks a lot, Kia. If we're in agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I'll give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, alright? Of course, Sister Marble. You see, if I got everything, first I'll give a broad, easy to understand explanation of what the CPD does. Then I'll move on to the Q&A. That's at least the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion, though. You do? What's that? Entirely up to you, but how about you have Kia attend the lesson as well? Kia? Great idea. I'm sure she'll love it. Oh, I can go to Lloyd's class, too? Yes, of course. After all, it's right about at your age when children get to start going to Sunday school, Kia. Wow, really? In that case, I'm definitely going to go to Lloyd's class. I want to learn everything about you, Lloyd, and everyone else at the SSS, too. Ah, Kia. Better put your mirror where your mouth is, Lloyd, my friend. She's ready to learn. Right about that. Kia, make sure to try to get along with the other kids, okay? Okay. Think I'll chill in the back of the class. Seems like the right spot for me. Remember, I'll be grading your skills as a teacher, so don't let me down. Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is try my best. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to teach these kids about the police. I don't plan to run away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we? Listen up, class. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I'd like to introduce to you. Kia, if you come forward. Hello, I'm Kia. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you. That's the energetic greeting I was expecting, Kia. You may sit at any of the empty seats. I want that one. Hello, what's your name? Hello, I'm Momo. It's nice to meet you. Must be what it's like watching over your kid as they learn and grow. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You got this, Keto. For today's lesson, we have a very special guest with us. Go right ahead. Okay, then. Oh, I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah! Can't believe it. Hello, everyone. Definitely see some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbow Police Department's Special Support Section. Police? Ryu, you know them? Special Support Section? Wait a minute, you were in the Crossbow Times at one time. Remember now, I skipped the article, but I saw that teeny tiny photo of you guys. Alright, everyone, quiet down. I've been meaning to teach you all about Crossbell's police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure to pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay. Floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Right, just leave it to me, Sister Marble. Crap, I can already feel the butterflies in my stomach. You got this, Lloyd. Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Cut it out, Ryu. Can't you see he's doing his best? Kia, class has begun, so I'm going to need you to refrain from the outbursts, alright? Oh, boo, I cheer for you and everything. I think I actually feel more relaxed now. Thanks, Kia. Class, ready to start? Yep. To start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force as a whole actually is. In Crossbell State, there's certain something that we aren't allowed to establish, despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this certain something, we formed the Crossbow Guardian Force in the Crossbow Police Department where I work. Even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certain something is extremely important to any nation. This something being... Why are you wording this so weirdly, dude? Now, military. For example, the Erebonian Empire, which lies to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their citizens, but in Crossbow we don't have an active military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those of the CPD, it's our duty to carry out investigations of crime, and if we're lucky, prevent them from happening in the first place. Sound like a pretty good summary to me. CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions, and officers and police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and severity of a case so that we can respond with the appropriate countermeasures. Among these departments, the division that most often deals with major crimes or national incidents is the... there's the ones I always talk about being the big deals, right? The first investigative division. For kidnapping, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD has to put only the best of the best detectives on the job. All the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the first division. Can't lose to them no matter how impressive they are. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely important book called a detective notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be... substituted as an arrest. I don't think that's how that works. Recording our progress on a case. Basically, it's a special notepad just for us detectives. Helps us organize the current state of our case, let us jot down our thoughts, and even keep track of our business expenses. Never lost without mine, that's for sure. Nailed it! Similar to the Bracer Guild, the police force is equipped with the latest generation ornaments to use in combat scenarios. The police may not be combat specialists, but there are times when a fight can't be avoided, especially when we're tracking down criminals. Speaking of combat, battle ornaments have already gone through multiple versions since they were first invented, each generation adding brand new features. Battle ornaments we currently use are the 5th generation. 5th generation ornaments, otherwise known as the Enigma Combat Ornament. The special part of this generation is its portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers in emergency, it's perfect for police work. That it right to me? There are quite a lot of different positions at the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. That being said, we all work for Crossbell's sake. At first glance, you might not think those two roles are related, but you'd be surprised. All police work is rooted in one basic principle, and that's... Hey, Crossbell, that's the bracers. Maintaining public order and compliance with state law, currently against 4 nations preserving the peace. Yeah. Maintaining public order and compliance with state law. Of course, a large part of our work involves cracking down on criminals to ensure general public don't have to worry about crime. But another important job of the police is to prevent crime before it happens by upholding the law and setting an example for the citizens. By doing so, we maintain the city's peace in the hopes of someday living in a world without crime. That, I'd say, is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, that came together nicely. That's all for me. Hope that at the very least you got a better understanding of how the police operate in Crossbell. Might have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? That's half time then. You're a natural at this, Lloyd. Maybe you missed your calling as a teacher. Think it over. Smart, kind, and good with kids. That's a combo that women just can't resist. Damn it, Lloyd, you sly devil. Well then, class, does anyone have questions for Mr. Pannings? He's very nice. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer any you might have. Any question? That's a bit much, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. Oh, does anyone have any questions? Me, pick me! Alright, what would you like to know? How do you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Bank? Not that I ever become one, though. Hey, Timil, don't you think that's kind of rude? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically asking if there's any special requirements to become one, right? Now, to become a police officer, you have to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you want to pursue a career in detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass in addition to the base curriculum. There are some people like my teammates who were able to join the force without attending the academy, but that's not the norm. That sums it up. Gotcha. Still not going to join the police, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Bannings. Mind if I ask a question too? Sure, Henri. What is it? Oh, we didn't hear many details about big incidents that happened in Crossbell, so Just want to know how the SSS was able to solve the wild wolf attacks case. Been wondering about it for a while. Oh, where the Mafia was misusing their war hands throughout the state. If I remember correctly, the turning point in that particular case was... Well, this is actually the right answer, although you could say a few things. The White Wolves' assistant. Just when we were about to be done in by the Mafia warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. After that, Zeit, their leader, decided to come stay with us at the SSS building. And those wolves coming to our aid was one I doubt I'll ever forget. That's incredible. Zeit really is one of a kind, is he? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, Mr. Bannings, I have a question. Your thing, what would you like to ask me? Remember when Ryu and Henri got lost underground? It was a long time ago, I think. What exactly was that place? Momo, don't remind everyone about that. You're gonna make us look bad. You guys never tell me anything. Incident in the Geofront? Oh, we found Ryu and Henri in the A sector. We haven't been to the C sector. Geofront's A sector. We found ourselves into trouble when monsters surrounded Ryu, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help. Ah, that's incredible. Thank you for the story, Mr. Bannings. You're welcome. Any other questions? Pick me, I just came up with a good one. Go ahead, Ryu. I heard about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and the Bracer Guild? Both of you guys beat up the bad guys, right? That's a tough one. Well, yes, I'm sure everyone else is curious about this question, too. If I had to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracer Guild, it would be how to interfere with the government. Somewhat difficult to explain, but Bracers follow what they call the Guild Code. It's perhaps because of that code that the Bracer Guild is given room to operate in most of the Marine countries. The Guild Code prevents Bravers from arresting individuals of military or political standing. Granted, if they suddenly started attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. And that's where they are different from us. We have the authority to place politicians and other officials under arrest, but sure about that. My dad's always telling me that the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Yeah, I told you already, you can't just say that out loud. As a point, up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit it. The change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Yeah, you got my support. You're all talk, Ryu. Well, have any other questions? We should have time for another. Wait, I have a question. Kia? I thought she was being surprisingly quiet. So can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know, why did you become a police officer? What the? I asked myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the special support section, didn't I? I think I have my answer now. Do I say something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I don't think this necessarily has a right answer. Just need to speak from the heart and tell how I've grown up by being a part of the special support section. As I became a police officer was... I mean, pretty sure this is... that's basically his deal. To be honest, I'm not sure if I had the right words for this, but if I had to pick something, it'd probably be that I want to protect everyone. That includes friends, family, and of course, but more specifically, the people at Crossbill, I guess. Yeah, there's more to it than that. Sorry, kid. No, that wasn't a very good answer. No problem, like your cousin told me something about you, Lloyd. You're really determined, aren't you? You aren't wrong there. And with that, I think we'll wrap up the Q&A section of this lesson. Mr. Bannington, your assistant today, was extremely helpful. Everyone make sure to tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Thank you for your help today, Lloyd. All the children seem to have a ball listening to your lesson. I sure hope so. Oh, there's no need to be so humble. It was an amazing, well-thought-out lesson. I even learned quite a bit myself. Remember how small I used to be, and seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. That, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I didn't really understand anything you said, but it was still awesome. The lesson probably went over a lot of kids' head, didn't it? Oh, man, that went off without a hitch. Sounds like the kids got a pretty positive impression of the police, too. Attaboy. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to share with the class. Once again, thank you. Now, there's still time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Yeah, if you like, you are more than welcome to come to this Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm sure the other children would be overjoyed to have a new friend. Okie dokie, I'm kinda busy right now, but I promise I'll come again. Looks like Kia is really taking a shine to Sunday school. I can't wait. Oh, Lloyd, I would love for you to take this, the token of my gratitude. Are you sure this is okay? Consider thanks for giving such a great lesson while being tied up. Please accept it. Well then, until next time. Alright, time to get back on track. We should make our way to St. Ursula. Right on. Say we catch a ride on the bus outside the south exit. Yay, away we go! And that's all the secret side quests done for this chapter.
Let's warp on over to Ursula Road.
次の発車時刻はタイミングが良かったな。
来るって何が？
ああ、キーヤが乗りたがってたものだよ。早速来やがったな。
大きな車だ。
キーヤ、これがバスって言うんだよ。
うわあ、いっぱい出てきたよ。
なあ、病院に行ってた人がこれに乗って俺たちも病院ってところに行くわけさ。
キーヤ、これに乗るの？ライドたちも一緒に？
ああ、もちろん。
ねえねえ、早く乗ろうよ。
足元に気をつけろよ。
ねえねえ、ロイド、すっごく綺麗だね。
声が大きいって。
申し訳ないっす。
いいのよ。子供は元気なのが一番だわ。
はは、どなたかのお見舞いにでも行くのかね。
いえ、ちょっと病院の先生に相談することがありまして。
ねえねえ、あっちにちっちゃい島が見えるよ。変な形してて面白いね。
やれやれ。
大好評みてえだな。
すっごく楽しかった。歩くのも楽しいけど、バスもすっごく楽しいね。
そっか。どうやら車に乗るのは初めてみたいだけど、もしかして鉄道や飛行船にも乗ったことがないのか。
それで、ここが病院ってところ？
ああ、医科大学っていう研究なんかもしている病院だよ。キーヤが忘れちゃったことを思い出させてくれるかもしれない。
別にキーヤ思い出さなくってもいいけど、ロイドとランディはキーヤが思い出した方が嬉しいの？
ああ、そりゃもちろんさ。
大切な思い出だって一つや二つじゃねえだろう。取り戻さないでどうするよ。
わかった。キーヤ、頑張って思い出してみるね。
ああ、ただまあ無理はしなくていいからな。
よし、そんじゃ受付で神経科について問い合わせてみようぜ。
Oh, I never did go see Ilya and Risha. Oops.
セシルね。
お、セシルさん、どうもお久しぶりっす。
二人とも元気そうね。記念祭はお疲れ様。いろいろ忙しかったんでしょ？
まあね、正直とんでもなく密度の濃い5日間だったよ。
またその後の1週間がいろいろあったんすけどね。
あら、その割には二人とも疲れてはいなさそうだけど。あら、その子は。
ねえねえロイド、このお姉ちゃんもロイドたちの知り合い？
ああ、セシルねって言って俺の姉さんみたいな人なんだけど。
そんな。
If we guess what conclusion she's gonna jump to?
まさかロイドが私に内緒で殺す。
え？
まさかロイドが私に内緒で結婚しちゃったなんて。
はあ？
隠さなくてもいいわ。ねえ、あなたお名前はなんていうの？
キーヤだよ。
キーヤちゃん。かわいい名前ね。ロイドには似てないけど、お母さんになのかしら。ひょっとしてランディ君の連れ子だったり。
セシルさん。
Actually, I think if we bring one of the girls along instead, she jumps to the conclusion that she's the result of whoever we're with, you know?
俺がキーヤの父親っていくらなんでも 年齢に無理がありすぎるだろ。
よく考えたらそれもそうかもしれないわね。
いや、考えるまでもないと思うんだけど。
セシルさん、そんな天然なところも素敵だぜ。
私ったらちょっと慌てんぼうね。18歳のロイドが9歳くらいのキーヤちゃんのパパであるはずないのにね。
はあ、当たり前だろ。そもそもなんで親子なんて突拍子もない考えになるのさ。
だってなんだかすごく家族って感じがしたから、直感的にキーヤちゃんのパパがロイドって思い込んじゃったのよね。
え？
キーヤのパパってロイドだったの？キーヤ知らなかった。
いやいや、違うから。
ねえランディ君、そうやって2人が並んでるとそんな風に見えないかしら。
Please don't bring Randy into this.
確かに全然似てないけど、確かに親子っぽい感じっす。
そうなのか？
へへへ、ロイドがパパか。ロイドじゃなくってパパって呼んだ方がいい？
今まで通りでいいから。
そっか。でもセシルっていい人だね。キーヤ、セシル大好き。
私もキーヤちゃんが大好きよ。気が合うわね、私たち。
あっという間に馴染んじまったな。
それはいいけど、なんか
それでキーヤちゃんの記憶だったわね。
ああ、大体の事情は話した通りさ。この病院にある神経科にキーヤを見てほしいんだけど、どの先生に頼めばいいのかな？
あなたたちも面識があったんじゃないかしら。ヨアヒム・ギュンター先生よ。
あの人。
そうだったのか。
You mean they introduced him for a reason?
来そうな人に見えるけど、ああ見えて外国の医療機関ですごい研究成果を上げた人らしいの。この病院では薬学、神経科の2部門を取り仕切っているわ。
そうなんだ。それじゃあキーヤのことはあの先生に相談すれば？
ええ、きっと力になってくださるはずよ。早速受付に行って問い合わせてもらいましょう。
わかりました。それでは研究室へお通しします。ヨアヒム先生ならちょうど時間が空いているそうです。研究棟にある研究室まで直接お越しくださいとのことでした。
そうですか。よかった。
それじゃあ私はこの辺りで失礼するわね。
ありがとう。
わかったわ、キーヤちゃん。
相変わらず忙しそうだな。
この病院でセシルさんほどの働き者はちょっといませんから、サボりがちな先生方にも見習ってほしいくらいです。
あんまり無理をしてほしくはないんだけど。
そういえばヨアヒム先生の研究室はご存知でしたか？研究棟の4階ですけど、よかったら案内しましょうか？
いや、多分大丈夫だと思います。よし、それじゃその先生に会いに行こうか。
行こ
う。Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah, and as I recall, I'll go visit Shizuku. Oops. Think about Dr. Belding. Your complexion is looking brighter than usual. Might I ask what put you in such high spirits? Guess you could say I had a lot of fun today. That's so? Well, that's good to hear. You ready to start your checkup? Yes, of course. Thank you, Doctor. Yuzuku will be busy for a while. Wait out friend of this star. Alright, you haven't met her yet, have you, Kia? Let's make sure to stop by later. I'll introduce you to her. Her? Do you know who you're talking about? Sounds good to me, I guess. I guess they would have to make her meeting her best friend to be more official, I guess.
ここがそうみたいだな。失礼します。
ああ、待っていたよ。どうぞ、入ってきたまえ。
はい。キーヤ、中に入るよ。失礼します。
やあ、ロイド君。それにランディ君だったかな。記念祭中はどうも。おかげでなかなか楽しかったよ。
先生も相変わらずっすね。
すみません。アポイントなしに押しかけてしまって。
いやいや、ちょうど仕事が一区切りついたところだったからね。それで記憶喪失の子を預かったそうだけど、その子が？
はい、キーヤと言います。
ねえねえロイド、このメガネのおじさんが記憶を戻してくれるの？
おじさん。これでも若作りなつもりだったが、やっぱりおじさんだよな。
いや、先生はお若いですよ。
おい、キボー。こういう時はお世辞でもお兄さんとか呼んだ方がいいぜ。
そうなの？
いや、そういうフォローは余計に切なくなるんだけど、まあいい。とりあえずこちらの方に座ってくれたまえ。詳しい事情と経緯を聞かせてもらおうじゃないか。
Yeah, better would be.
大体の状況は了解したよ。七葉教会の法術でも取り戻せない記憶か。となると、そのシスターの指摘通り、神経系の問題である可能性は高いな。
そうですか。なんとか回復する手段はあるものなんでしょうか。
正直、脳神経や脳細胞の研究はまだまだ始まったばかりでね。記憶喪失になる原因はそれこそ無数にありえるから、対症療法が存在しないんだよ。ただまあ、
I actually put on ophthalmoscope from his coat.
僕の目を見てくれるかい？
いいよ。
As I completely butcher pronouncing whatever that was.
動向に異常なし。ここ数日、頭痛がしたり吐き気がしたりしたことは？
頭痛？吐き気？
頭が痛かったり気持ち悪かったりってことさ。
キーヤ元気だよ。
脳にダメージがあるような感じでもなさそうだ。となると、
何か見当でもついたっすか？
これは僕の勘なんだが、何らかの薬物が影響している可能性は高いかもしれない。
薬物？
薬で記憶喪失が起きるもんなんすか？
ああ、そういう症例も数少ないが過去に存在する。薬の成分が神経系の伝達を副次的に阻害してしまうんだが、ただ多くの場合、心神喪失を伴うことがほとんどみたいでね。キーヤ君にはそのまま当てはまらないかもしれない。
確かに。
だな。見ての通りめちゃめちゃ元気だし。
ただまあ、薬学の分野もまだまだ発展途中と言える。未知の効果を及ぼす薬物が開発された可能性は否定できない。その意味では、神経系の異常と薬物の副作用の両方の可能性から探ってみるべきかもしれないね。
なるほど。こちらで検査を依頼することは可能ですか？
ああ、もちろん可能だよ。ただし時間がかかる上に記憶が取り戻せる保証もない。それで良ければになるけどね。
そうですか。
で、 検査をするとなると期間はどのくらい？
最低でも3日間、できれば1週間ほどは検査入院してほしいところだね。
最低でも
薬物に関する検査はそれなりに時間がかかるんだ。体内から排出される成分を科学的方法で調べたりするからね。入院と検査費用に関しては珍しい症例みたいだから、ある程度お安くはしておこう。どうする？
なあキーヤ、3日くらいの間この病院に泊まらないか？
別にいいけど。
一安心だな。
うん、それなら早速検査入院の手続きをしようか。着替えや私物などがあるなら改めて持ってきてもらった方がいいかもしれないね。
ええ、それは後ほど改めて用意して持ってきます。
ねえねえライド、ここに泊まるのはいいけど、また一緒に寝てもいい？
それは
ダメだったら我慢するけど。
いや、そうじゃないんだ。この病院に泊まるのはキーヤ。
そうなの？それじゃあライドたちはどこに泊まるの？
俺たちはいつも通り支援課のオンボロビルだよ。でも毎日ちゃんと。
やだ。
え？
ライドたちキーヤのことをよその子にしちゃうつもりなんだ。キーヤいらない子なんだ。
そんなわけないだろう。
ちょっとの間ここで泊まるだけだって。その後は今まで通りみんなで一緒に暮らせるぞ。
そんなの知らないもん。ギルドも病院もキーヤ泊まりたくないもん。
Seriously, how would you not get that she would respond like this, you know?
キーヤ。ライ
ドのバ
カ！キーヤ！
やれやれ、怒らせちまったか。
ああ、もうすみません先生。せっかくの話でしたけど。
あの調子だと無理強いはかえって逆効果だね。まあ結果が出るかどうかもわからない検査入院だ。キーヤ君が落ち着いてから改めて検討してみたらどうだい？
はい。
まあ記憶が戻るのを気長に待つのもいいだろう。何かあったら相談に乗るからいつでも連絡してくれたまえ。こちらも記憶障害についていくつか症例を調べておくよ。
ありがとうございます。
その時はよろしくっす。
参ったな。あんなに嫌がるなんて。
それはそれで嬉しいとか思ってねえか？
まあ否定はしないけどさ。
I mean, wouldn't it be an option for one of you to stay with her if that's a big issue?
変なところに行ってないといいんだけど。
まったくもう、ロイドってば全然分かってないんだから。記憶だって別になくっても平気なのに、どうしてみんなそんなに気にするのかな。ここどこ？キーヤ、迷子になっちゃった？いい風。お父さん、今日はいつ来るのかな。ねえねえ、あなたは？ねえ、何が見えるの？ひょっとしてお魚でも泳いでる？
私には見えないけど、ちゃんと泳いでると思うよ。時々パシャって跳ねる音がするから。
あ、ほんとだ、いっぱいいるみたい。キーヤも釣りってしてみたいな。
キーヤちゃんって言うんだ。私はしずくマクレインっていうの。
しずく、いい名前だね。 ありがとう。キーヤちゃんも素敵な名前だと思うよ。ここにはお見舞いに来たの？あ、うん。キーヤの記憶を見てもらいに来たんだけど。記憶？あのメガネの先生がロイドたちと離れろとか言うからキーヤ逃げてきちゃった。戦略的撤退ってやつ？逃げてきちゃったって、あれ？ロイドたちって。ねえねえしずく、なんでさっきからずっと目をつぶってるの？私目が見えなくて、それで入院してるから。ほう、そうなんだ。キーヤも記憶がないしおあいこかもしれないね。記憶、そっか、そうなんだ。何にも覚えてないの？お父さんとかお母さんとか。そうみたい。でもロイドたちがいるから全然寂しくないよ。そっか、私もお母さんはいなくなっちゃったけど、お父さんがいるし、病院のみんなも優しいから寂しくはないかな。
Oh, we're starting up here. All right. At least we know where to head to find her.
Ita! ここにいやがったか。
それでね、サイトっていう犬がとっても大きいんだよ。なんか偉そうだけどモフモフってしててね、背中をかいてやると気持ちよさそうにしてるの。そうなんだ。大きな犬さん、ふわふわなんだろうな。しずくもたまに街に来るんだよね。その時に一緒にサイトと遊ぼうよ。お父さんに頼んでみようかな。あ、エステルさんたちも頼んだら付き合ってくれるかも。あ、エステルって遊撃士のお姉ちゃん？しずくも知ってるんだ。たまに街に出た時、買い物とかに付き合ってくれるの。お父さんいつも忙しいから。
しずくちゃんと一緒だったか。
しかし随分と盛り上がってるみてえだな。子供は馴染むのが早いな。
It's only Arios.
アリオスさん、
その説はどうもす。この前の件を仮に思う必要はない。ところで、あの娘が例だ。
ああ、ミシェルさんたちから話を聞いたんですね。ええ、キーヤって言います。
そうか。
キーヤがどうかしましたか？
まさか見覚えが。いや、不思議な娘だと思ってな。娘は雫は行儀が良くて人当たりはいいが、どうも遠慮しがちなところがある。それで同年代の子供ともあまり馴染まなかったんだが。
ああ、なるほど。なんだかすごく楽しそうにしていますね。
そうだな。あの娘にどのような背景があるかはわからない。だが関わったからには最後まで責任を持つことだ。そして大事に慈しんでやるといい。
はい、そのつもりです。
お父さん？あ、ロイドにランディ。
気づかれちゃったか。
お父さん、おかえり。お仕事大変だった？
いや、今回はそうでもなかったな。ただいま、雫。
この人、雫のお父さん？すっごく背が高いね。それになんか強そう。そう？
ロイドさんたちも。こんにちは、お久しぶりです。
ああ、お久しぶり。
キーボーと仲良くしてくれたみたいだな。
いえ、私の方こそ仲良くしてもらっちゃって。
ところでロイド、キーヤ絶対にここに泊まらないんだからね。
ああ、それはもう分かったよ。でもここに泊まればしずくちゃんと一緒にいられるかもしれないぞ。仲良くなったみたいじゃないか。
本当？でもやっぱりロイドたちと離れるのは。
もうロイドさん、意地悪言っちゃダメです。キーヤちゃん困ってますよ。
そうだな。ごめんキーヤ、今日はそろそろ帰ろうか。
でも雫ともうちょっと話したいな。
また遊びに来りゃいいだろう。しずくちゃんが町に来た時に遊びに来てもらったっていいしな。
そっか。
その時はどうかよろしく頼む。しずく、抱き上げるぞ。
アリオスさんは今日はこちらの方に？
ああ、一泊するつもりだ。キーヤ、今後もしずくと仲良くしてくれ。
雫、またね。
キーヤちゃんもまたね。
さてと、俺たちもそろそろ帰るか。
そうだな、いつの間にか夕方だし。
そういえば、お空が真っ赤だね。キーヤ、お腹空いちゃった。今日の晩ご飯は何かな。
ほんとキーヤは元気だな。それじゃセシル姉に挨拶して帰りのバスに乗ろうか。
Meanwhile, with the bad guys.
まったくなんたりしたいだ。たかが警察ごときに手打ちを申し入れる羽目になるとは。お前たちが不甲斐ないせいで。言葉もありません。
ですが、例の人形は会長が御自ら手に入れて。
何？黙ってろ。いずれにせよ侵入者を許したのは俺たちの責任だ。
はい。
あれ以来ハルトマン議長もこちらとの連絡を避けておるし、兵ゆえどもの構成も本格化するだというではないか。このままでは。会長、どうかご安心を。未だクロスベルにおける我々の優位は揺るぎありません。ここで兵ゆえの構成を何とかしのげれば議長も。しのげる保証がどこにあるというのだ。未だ院とやらの首一つたることのできないお前たちが。それは議長の支援もしばらく当てにできん。どうすれば。こうなったら手段は選ばん。決めた。奥の手を使うとしよう。
奥の手？まさか。
会長、それは何を驚いている。こういう時のための保険を使うというだけの話だ。ですが、あれはリスクが高すぎ。警察はともかくギルドに嗅ぎつけられる危険も。その前にとっとと兵ゆえを叩き潰せばよい。
Because that will totally happen and won't bring us down on your asses.
だから試すとしよう。クロスベルの裏社会の派遣。
はい、お疲れ様でした。わわ、大変です。わわ、おめでとうございます。ランクアップしました。
Nice. 3 weeks later, still no sign of Kia's memories returning. Even with the Bracer Guild's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. The anniversary fests were over and the mayoral election still 1 month away. Crossbell had seemed fairly quiet. Special support section had adjusted to living with the young rambunctious girl and returned to their regular duties. A quick learner, Kia understood that the team worked during the day, and so she stayed at the SSS building without complaint, eagerly awaiting their return. And then...
Tadaima!
帰ったぜ。
帰ってきた。
いいタックルだ、キア。いい子にしてたか？
うん。サイトと一緒にちゃんとお留守番してたよ。図書館の本も3冊読んじゃった。
へえ、そりゃすごいな。
子供向けの本とはいえ、午前中に3冊も読んじゃうなんて、やはりこの子はかなりの情報処理能力を持っているのではないか。将来がすごく楽しみです。
まったく揃いも揃って親バカ連中だな。って俺も人のことは言えねえが。
それよりキーヤ、お腹が空いちゃった。昼ご飯にしよう。
Feed me!
そうだな。今日の当番は俺だけど、みんなパスタでいいかな？
うん、いいわね。ロイドさんの料理でしたら私は何でも。
俺のは大盛りにしてくれや。
了解。
ロイドがご飯作るの？それじゃあキーヤも手伝う。
キーヤちゃん、料理なんてしたことあるの？ひょっとして何か思い出したとか？
さっき読んだ本の中にコックさんが出てきたから、作ってた料理がすごく美味しそうだったの。
なるほどな。
それじゃあせっかくだからキーヤに手伝ってもらおうかな。
うん、レッツゴー。
さてと、何のパスタにするかな。アルモリカ産の卵とベーコンがあるからカルボナーラでもいいし、リベール産のアサリ缶もあるからボンゴレとかもありだよな。いや、ここはナスを使ったミートソース和えといくか。
Oh, wait, crap. Does this actually affect bond points? Oh no, apparently it doesn't matter.
よし、せっかくだから新鮮なうちに卵を使っちゃおう。さてと、それじゃ。ね
えねえロイド、キーヤ、何を手伝えばいいの？
じゃあ今から言う材料を持ってきてくれるか？俺はパスタを茹でる準備をしてるからさ。
オッケー。ドキドキ、ワクワク。ねえねえロイド、まだできないの？
もうちょっと。パスタは茹で加減が肝心なんだ。ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げて、フライパンでカルボナーラソースをたっぷり絡めてから、それで出来上がりってわけさ。
へえ。じゃあここからはキーヤがやってみたい。
ね、そうか？うまくいかないと思うけど。よし、それじゃやってごらん。ただし火に。
ちょうどいい茹で加減で引き上げてフライパンで、
やっぱり無理だよな。ま、キーヤが作ったものなら多少失敗しても。
うん、わかった。
The kid's glowing. She gracefully took the perfectly cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan as if she was an experienced chef. Bone apple tea.
おお、すごいじゃないかキーヤ。すごく手際が良かったけど、どうやってわかったんだ？
へへ、なんか頭にひらめいたの。やり方間違ってた？
いや、俺よりむしろ手際がいいくらいだったよ。キーヤ、実は料理やったことがあるんじゃないか？
そうなのかな。まあいいや、お腹空いたからみんなで食べよう。
おいおい、うまいじゃないか。これ本当にキーボーが作っちまったのか？
下ごしらえまでは俺がやったけど、茹でてからの調理は全部キアがやってくれたんだ。
すごいです。お店で出せるほどの味だわ。キーヤちゃんすごすぎる。
美味しくできてよかった。
ひょっとして料理人の家の子なのかな。親御さんがいるなら今頃心配で仕方ないだろうけど。
そうね。でも仕方がないわ。遊撃士協会の情報網を頼っても未だ情報がないくらいだし。よほどの辺境出身か、それとも何か事情があるのか。
まあその辺のことは考え出したらキリがねえさ。手がかりが見つかるまでうちの子ってことでいいだろう。
そうだな。しかし課長も留守ってのはついてないよな。せっかくのキーヤの手料理を食べる機会をの。
警察本部で会議ですか。このところなんだか多いですね。そうね。何かあるのかしら。
There has nothing to do with that scene we saw with Revache earlier.
通信だ。
エニグマにかかってこないってことは課長やフランちゃんじゃなさそうだ
な。はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課です。
ロイドさん。ノエルです。警備隊のシーカー総長です。
ああ、久しぶり。一月ぶりくらいかな。どうしたんだい。支援課の方に要件でも。
個人的に支援課の皆さんに相談したいことがありまして。
個人的な相談？
ああ、個人的といっても仕事の範疇ではあるんですけど、すみません、いきなりこんな連絡をして。
いや、ちょうど昼時で休憩してたから構わないよ。今どこにいるんだ？よかったら直接話そうか。
本当ですか？今ちょうどクロスベル市の北口にいるんです。これから伺ってもいいですか？
ああ、そうだ。よかったらランパスタでよかったら簡単に用意しておくけど。
いえ、そこまでは。すみません。よかったらお願いします。
了解。
はい。誰からの連絡だったの？
なあ、ノエル総長だった。なんだか俺たちに相談があるみたいだけど。
へえ、珍しいこともあるもんだな。
なに誰か来るの？
ええ、警備隊のお姉さんです。
警備隊？
ランチがまだみたいだから追加でパスタを茹でておこう。キーヤ、また手伝ってくれるか？
ごちそうさまでした。すごく美味しかった。これ本当にキーヤちゃんが？
そうだよ。下ごしらえだっけ？それはロイドがしてくれたけど。
いやいや、それでも十分すごいよ。キーヤちゃんの噂はフランから散々聞いてたけど、まさか可愛い上にこんな特技まで持ってるなんて。
フランはキーヤのことすごく気に入ったみたいだからな。
I mean, at this point, who hasn't?
端末で話すたびにキーヤと話をさせてほしいって。うちの妹、可愛い子には目がないんで。ね
え、ノエルってフランのお姉さんなの？そういえば髪の色が同じだし、顔もそっくりだね。
そうかな。私はあの子みたいに可愛いタイプじゃないけど。あと危うく本題を忘れるところでした。早速話をさせてもらってもいいですか？
なあ、構わないよ。
確か参道の外れにある遺跡についての話だ。
ええ、それが
幽霊が出る遺跡だ。
そうなんです。正確に言うと幽霊というか言い伝えの化け物というか、とにかく見たこともないような不思議な魔獣が出没していて、
当初調査に当たっていたベルガード門の部隊は撤収。タングラム門のお前さんたちにお鉢が回ってきたってわけ。
ええ、それで昨日何人かの隊員と調査に入ってみたんですけど、気味の悪い魔獣ばかり現れて、みんなちょっと待って。もしかして幽霊退治の手伝いを私たちに？いえ、 あくまで遺跡内部の調査が目的なんですけど、やっぱりダメでしょうか。
遺跡の調査と言われても、俺たちもどうすればいいのか。君がここを訪ねたってことは何か心当たりがあるんだ
な。さすがはロイドさん。実はその化け物と戦った時なんですけど、オーバルアーツの聞き方が普段と違う感じがしたんです。
なんだって？
それってもしかして以前このメンバーで入った星見の塔と同じ時、空、幻の上位3属性が働いていたような感じですか？
She actually listed out all the different elements there, instead of just saying the higher elements.
あの時のことを思い出しちゃって、それで皆さんにも見てもらってご意見を伺えないかなって。
なるほど。
それで支援課の方に。
皆さんお忙しいのは重々承知しているんですけど、このままだとまた司令閣下が放置しろとか命令してきそうで。
まあ事なかれ主義の指令だったらありえそうだな。
みんなせっかくだから総長に協力してみないか。市外の活動にはなるけど、なんだかちょっと気になるし。
そうね。私の方は依存ありません。
俺の方も問題ないぜ。お嬢の方はどうやら気乗りがしないみたいだが。
そんなことありません。幽霊が怖いなんて
語るに落ちたか。
エリー、幽霊が怖いの？そんなことないのよ。ただその得体の知れない相手は慎重に対処すべきというか。
無理もないですよ。私も任務じゃなかったら進んで調査したいとは思いませんし、でもこのまま何もなかったことにされちゃうのはなんだか納得できなくって。
その気持ちはよくわかるよ。なんならエリーは留守番してくれてもいいけど。
わかった、わかりました。私も行きますとも。エリーさん、やけくそですね。
やれやれ、無茶しやがって。
それはともかく、他の支援要請も来ているけど、そちらの方はどうするの？
そうだな、そっちを片付けてから総長と合流するってのも面倒だし。
それなら今日一日私も皆さんにお付き合いさせていただきます。警備隊の車両に乗ってきたので好きな場所にお送りしますよ。
いいのか？
もちろんそのくらい。皆さんの用事が済んだら参道外れにある遺跡に向かうってことでどうですか？
なるほど、効率的かもしれないわね。車で送っていただけるのは正直ありがたいですね。
一家の気分が味わえるってわけか。
To preview of the second game.
キーヤ、午後からまた出かけるけど、サイトと一緒にちゃんと留守番できるかい？
大丈夫。ロイドたちも幽霊退治頑張ってね。
We're going ghost busting. Chapter 4, Creeping Wisdom.
警備隊の車両は町の北口に停めてあります。自治州内であればどこでもお送りできると思うので遠慮なく言ってください。
ああ、わかった。例の遺跡っていうのは参道にあるトンネルの途中から分岐した先にある遺跡だよな。
以前遺跡の入り口前まで行ってみたことはありますね。その時には警備隊のバリケードで封鎖されていましたが。
そちらは道が悪いのでトンネルの途中からは徒歩で行くことになりますけど。
そんじゃ用事を片付けたら参道のトンネルまで行こうぜ。
幽霊が出没する遺跡か。
Alrighty. And as usual, we got stuff we gotta go and find that's missable. Oh wait, I didn't actually get the side quest, did we? Let's see. Statewide overdue book retrieval. So we're doing that again. Making a new recipe needs something I can't quite figure out. Can you come by and help me? You have ink set, which can be found in Central Square. Okay, grow up. Oh god, it's Anton. I mean, that's the one we really need to do right now. A Quetzalcoatl. And of course, new chapter, new gear, right? Yeah, that's a pretty big jump up, isn't it? 7,000, good god. Do find it kind of funny how, like, Tio, she's getting 120 of her strength there from her weapon if I buy this. That means she's only got 34 strength. Lloyd's got... He's got over 100. Got enough. There we go. Alright, Wendy. Let's see what kind of stuff you can make. Ooh, we can get up to defense 3s now, and those cost 1,000, good god. Ooh, action 3. Sweet Jesus, that's expensive though. We still haven't like fully upgraded our slots yet. Okay. Tio's done. Look at how much frickin' EP she got from that. She was only at 421 before. No, we do not have enough. Okay, next to Harbor District. Experiment new flavors, so I try to emulate Long Lao's stir fry, but nonetheless, there are no shortcuts to the path of noodles. You guys can have the recipe though if you want. Okay, you go. 10-gram cake, which I recall is the one out east, right? Yep. Oh wait, whoops, I'm an idiot. We could have used the car. Gonna go talk to Bales. You're able to enlist the Special Support Section's assistant for this case, Seeker. Yes, man, they were more than happy to lend a hand. Of course we are. You okay, Ellie? You look a little tense. How many times do I have to say that I'm fine? Perfectly fine. But if that's the case, let's just get on with it. Madam Ellie's really intimidating when she wants to be. Ellie has nerves of steel. I doubt we have anything to worry about, especially when she gets like this. Always a lively bunch, aren't you? Regrettably, the investigation conducted by the CGF ultimately ended in failure. If failures such as these keep piling up, it's likely that our gracious commander will call off the investigation entirely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Of course, your safety and well-being is to be your top priority. Do I make myself absolutely clear? Yes, ma'am, we won't forget. Here, yep, enjoy reading. I so wholeheartedly recommend this. Chapter 12. Never would have expected pop fiction to be part of your reading repertoire. Be it a novel or textbook, reading any kind of work is beneficial to the mind. And at the very least, pop fiction novels are far more worthwhile than the tawdry magazines you spend your time ogling at. Hey, don't go knocking swimsuit mags. After all, they're my lifeblood. Couldn't live without them. Really, Randy? Can't remember how many actual books there are. Let's see, if we go to the SSS building. Did you park on West Street? Oh wait, we didn't feed the cat, did we? Shame to ruin the streak now. Strike. And Gia and Zyd are playing on the roof. Okay, I guess she isn't actually driving us anywhere, alright. Oh wait.
これが総長が乗ってきた車両だよな。前にも何度か乗せてもらってるけど。
ええ、そうです。どんな悪路も何のその。
まあ戦車の砲撃には耐えられないだろうけどな。せいぜいガトリング砲の弾を跳ね返せる程度だったか。
それを言わないでくださいよ。一応最新技術が盛り込まれた高性。
まあクロスベルでは戦車の保持が自粛されてるから機動性で勝負するしかないのかもしれないわね。戦車もそうですが軍用飛行艇も一隻も保有していませんよね。クロスベルの豊かな財政なら何隻でも購入できそうですけど、やはり帝国と共和国からの圧力によるものですか。
うん、そうだね。特に帝国は12年前の紛争でリベールの軍用飛行艇に痛い目に遭わされたそうだから。
下手に持たせて相手側に疲れたら厄介だ。帝国にしても共和国にしてもそんな思惑が見え隠れするわね。
なるほど。クロスベルみたいな地形、飛行艇があればもっと効率的にパトロールができそうだけど。は
あ、そうなんですよね。まあそれはともかく、もし車両で移動したければ車で行ける場所ならどこでも皆さん。
As you leave the CGF vehicle, travel by bus or on foot, you can board it again at the location it was left. Take care not to forget where you leave it.
あ、乗りますか？どこに行きますか？
Let's see, we want to go to mains.
はい、到着しました。
Yeah, we gotta go to the house to the right of the mine entrance. Let busy hope Hoffman doesn't end up working himself silly. She'll be fine as long as he keeps eating my handmade lunch that I pour my heart into. You'll like run off your feet too. While you're here, how about learning how to make my specialty lunchbox? There we go. I go to St. Ursula's.
はい、到着しました。
Now we gotta go up to the roof and talk to a lady hanging sheets. That's an actual hospital room. Whoops. There's Joachim staring off into the middle distance. There she is. Aw, Mayfield got mad at me. She should see one of the docs about the bad temper of hers. I bet she's so angry because she never gets to eat lunch on time. I get pretty cranky too. I remember creating this hamburger I saw at a festival food stall, and guess what? Nailed it in one go. Should teach Mephi how to make it. Well, I can teach you too. Colorful tomato burger. At some point I do need to go in and like make all the food. Alright, back to town.
どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。あ、乗りま。どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
You just park in the middle of town now. Ain't that just fancy? Alright, time to start doing our quests. I recall, Noelle is still basically the same as she was before. Yeah. Doesn't really pick up any new moves until the next game where she actually becomes a main character. How you getting, Uncle Miles? Oh, Lloyd, it's good to see you again. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for... Yep, here for work. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, right? Just as I thought. I'm glad you guys came so quickly. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Request said you needed some help locating and retrieving some overdue books again? Yes, this is the first time I've requested this of you. Let's go get... Oh, this is the first time. Let's go over to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Leadade, you're doing me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring out their overdue books. I'm terribly sorry. I would like you to locate and return them to me once more. Is there still a fair number of people who need a lesson in punctuality? No big deal. I can take care of this lickety-split. About that, I'm afraid it won't be quite that simple this time. Would you mind elaborating? Each person with an overdue book lives outside of Crossbell City. They're all spread out on the outskirts of the state. I see what you mean. Do you at least have their addresses? Sure do. First up is Alfred, who lives in Armorica Village. Next is Logie, he's a miner that lives in Mainz. Lastly, we have Flora, resident at St. Ursula Medical College. Those really are on the outskirts. Man, you're telling me we gotta go all over the state for some books? How irksome that they could not just follow the rules in the first place. Now, this isn't so bad. We will try to tackle the issue ourselves, but it's just too far out of our reach this time. Would you mind taking care of this for your dear old uncle? On the bright side, we can use my car if we head out right now, then it won't be too much of a trek, right? Not a bad idea. Sounds like we'll be relying on you to drive us around, Sergeant Major. Alrighty then, well, I think it's time we get a move on. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books. Counting on you, everyone. Alrighty, and we are off. Armorica. And I also know somebody else is staying in this area. Where are they at? There they are. Oh, hi everyone. Let me guess, you guys are busy working? Right, we're in the middle of finishing up a few small jobs. You two staying at the inn here? Yeah, that's right, though. We weren't planning on staying. Truth is, we ran into a snag while working on a monster extermination yesterday and we missed the bus. Not left with many options, we decided to just stay at the inn. They gave you 2 trouble? I'm almost hesitant to believe it. Was it that strong? It was like those wanted monsters from before, but with one big difference. For some reason, a bunch of them showed up on the highway out of nowhere. What's odder than that, they'd all seem much stronger than they were last time. Not just the area either, the other highways are experiencing the exact same situation. That does sound rather unusual. CGF has received reports about these appearances too. Luckily, they don't seem to pose any threat to the bus service. Yes, that's one silver lining. So it's quite concerned to hear. We should keep our eyes peeled. Oh yeah, it looks like that actually does indicate that, well, new monsters have popped up. Excuse me, are you Alfred? Yes, that's me. Oh, Special Support Section. You were the ones who searched the ancient battlefield for that couple, right? Do you need something from me? Yeah, seriously, we're working on requests we received from the library. We came to collect an overdue book from you. Do you have any idea where it is? Oh, that. Apologize for being so careless. That's very unlikely. Give me a second. I got it right here. Sir, did you by chance lose it? I wouldn't say lost per se. It's got to be right here somewhere. Where did I leave it? Oh, right. Go Franz. Do you still have that book I let you borrow the other day? A book? Yes, a book. That book. You told me that you'd like to give it a read, so I'd let you borrow it. Oh, that book. Yes, I remember now. Sorry about that. Let me go find it for you. Let me get this straight. You let someone borrow a book that you borrowed from a library? What is that, relending? Yeah, this is what it is. I'm ashamed, I assure you. Normally I'd never do such a thing. So many books to read, I'm afraid that one must have just slipped my mind. Go find the book? About that. How could you possibly have lost it? So, guess I could try to remember what I did with it. I've got it. If I'm not mistaken, I accidentally let a customer borrow it after he wouldn't stop badgering me about it. How do you accidentally lend someone a book? Re-lending? I can't say I was expecting this turn of events. This is unbelievable. Who exactly did you lend it to? It was Elkid, the guy who's always tinkering with the orbital truck near the front of the village. Oh, I missed a big time. Please forgive me. Don't worry about what's done is done. We just have to roll with it. Okay, everyone, let's find Elkin and see if he has it. Excuse me, are you Elkin? That's right, need something? We're from the CPD. If you have time, we'd like to speak with you about something. They were here to collect an overdue book. Oh, yeah, I borrowed that book. Do you have it on you by any chance? Funny thing that I may have lent it to someone. Are you serious? Dude, this is getting ridiculous. Are we at re-lending now? I wasn't expecting this. Just wondering what sort of book we get passed around like this. It's pretty unbelievable at this point. I'm sorry, I know I messed up. It's just he wanted to read the book so badly, I let him borrow it against my better thinking. Y'all can understand, I didn't have it done if I knew it was going to turn out like this. Please calm down, maybe better if you hadn't lent it out, but it's in the past now. What exactly did you give it to? Sorry about that, it was Donald, one of the farmers. We're looking for him, I'd started at his house. It's right next to the Reor General Store. Now everyone, let's hope that this is the final stretch. It's not going to be the final stretch, is it? Excuse me, are you Donald by any chance? Yep, that's me. Y'all need some? We're from the Crossbow Police Department. Do you have a minute? I expect they were collecting overdue books. That's why you're here? Oh, that's the case. You ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. Oh no, not again. Re-lending? What is the deal with people these days? Just return the damn thing to the library. No, I didn't lend it out to no boy. Right when I was had a bit of downtime on the farm. Thinking my memory's kind of foggy, it's where I left the darn thing, so I might have lost it. No way, after all this searching. We thought all the relending was bad, but somehow it got even worse. Do you have an idea where you could have left it? Yeah, I was thinking, I think so. Last time I remember having it was in the shed over by the apiary. One right out front of the chief's house. I was reading it in there at the time. Can't really recall where my got to after that, though. Really sorry about trouble, y'all. I can do about it now. That book is going to be anywhere. That shed is our best bet. Let's go check it out and put an end to this wild goose chase. I do believe he means this supply. There we go. That's the library stamp. Must be an overdue book. That turned into quite the search. I was expected to end up being an Arkansas fan book, though. It certainly seems to be in demand. Yeah, it's about Arkansas after all. Of course, half the city state's gonna want to get their hands on it. I gotta have a mind to take it home and start flipping through it myself. You are free to check it out after we have returned it to the library. Let me just read it in the car. We're gonna be going around places for a while now, aren't we? I mean, heck, how long even is the book? It's 3 pages! There it is. Alright, and the dude we're looking for is apparently at the start of the mine. Dude, are you Logi? Yeah, who are you? Special support section. We received a request from the library today. It sounds like you have an overdue book you've been holding on to. Oh, so that's what this is about. Yeah, I still got it. The librarian is long past its due date. Why did you not return it on time? It's going all the way to the city is a pain. Doesn't mince his words, does he? Well, since you came all the way out here, might as well take it back for me. I was actually reading out my break just a second ago. Oh, something the matter? I forgot to bring it back with me, so it's down at the bottom of the mine. Sorry if I'm swamped with work right now. Mind heading down there and grabbing for me? Thanks. Take those stairs down, follow the tunnel to the back of the mine. Should find it right away. Does your laziness know no bounds? He could give the CGF commander a run for his money in that sense. Well, I guess it's up to us. Go find it, everyone. Oh, I can tell you this at least. When you get pretty far down, just ignore the abandoned mine on the left. I know I didn't leave it in there. Right. Okay, so we don't have to go into here, at least. That's where all the stronger monsters are hanging out. Everything down here should just run from us. Oh. Paranormal Crossbell Collection. Finally found it! Judging by the title, this is no book I want to read. It apparently records supernatural phenomena that have occurred in Crossbell State. Given the title, did not suspect it has that strong a basis to confirm whether these events had truly happened or not. Looks like kind of kid you borrowed just to kill some time.
Yeah, there was a story in there that involved the Guardian Force, but I don't think any of the spooky stuff was ever formally substantiated. That'd be a hard pass for me either way. Obviously, if we retrieve the book, we should get into a oh, good God. Monsters? They blocked our exit. Here they come. Not smoke grenade bells. Yep. Oh, damn it. It's one of these guys. Basically, don't use AoE. Just gonna have him do that since he's blind. Got spark. No, that's would be a bad idea. Crap. And they got a lot of HP, and they're all just like focused right on top of each other. Great. Can't hit him with any status ailments either. Oh no, what did you just do, Noel? Oh crap! We're about to get nailed. Got rid of one, at least. Damn it. Oh, I am... Damn it, no! You killed us! Oh, God. Yeah, no, those would really work. And you resist that. You guys are also oddly fast, I gotta say. They're only one with a decent freaking fire spell. I think we're allowed to do this without worry. Sweet Jesus, we are just getting like multi-turned here, which is not a good thing. Can't even lower its freaking defenses. Not allowed to do that. I guess Chaos Brand is probably a stronger move here. Oh, right, we can't chrono down them. They're immune to status. Oh, God. It does about the same damage. Really sucks not having very many, like, single target spells we can use here. Oh no, here comes Noel. Moving closer. Dang, that's not gonna go off until after it all goes. Okay, that does still hit everybody.
Good God, I had to do some very specific stuff to not die.
助かりました。私の番です。リカバーこれで大丈夫です。
Oh, he did. Oh, it also got Ellie too. Kinda needed that.
ドライブ開始。行きます。
Not letting him do that. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, yeah, that should. That will kill one, right? Just want to prevent the rush. Ooh, I can actually hit that with something harder.
ドライブ開始。
Damn it. Yeah, there it is. Wait, why did 3 go off there? Good. Only hit. Only one got hit on a counter. The hell? Yet. Oh no! Why does that keep happening to me? Just got totally out of EP. God, this fight is a monster. Gonna use this on us anyway, so. Oh, nice! Oh. God, that fight was hell! Came out of nowhere. Well, there weren't much of a thirst for us lies and slander! Then again, I think our own guys were trying to get us murdered just as much. We have encountered plenty of monsters along this path already. That was simply a case of bad timing. Good thing that Buck didn't get damaged during the fight. Let's head back to the entrance, everyone. Hey! Seriously, Noel, screw you for trying to get us murdered there. Hey you suck! Like he has nothing to do with this. I hate you. Fantas G is not something you just screw with.
お待たせしました。
No, it's not you. Got by a monster on the height. Just me, or a monster becoming stronger than usual. Oh, it's you. Excuse me, are you Flora? That's right, you have some sort of business with me.
They're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. I actually came to collect your overdue library book, if you don't mind. Oh, so that's what this is about. The thing is, I do want to return it, but... Are you implying you can't? Yes, well... I like to grab medical textbook from the research ward's reference room and study here. For the look of it, I must have mixed up my library book with the textbooks when I was putting them back on the bookshelf in the reference room. By the time I realized that, kind of forgot where exactly I put it. Brilliant. Yes, that leaves us no choice. I feel for her, though. I always lose track of where I put my mags. I feel as though leaving your swimsuit magazines around the SSS building is quite a bit different from this, Randy. Now, guys. Anyway, the overdue book should be on one of the reference room shelves, right? Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm sorry about this, but do you mind finding it for me? You find the research ward on the hospital's roof, okay? Don't worry, we know the place. Ready, everyone? We do? I'm guessing that means we need to go to the big building in the back. There we go. It's the research ward's reference room, right? Somehow Flora got overdue book mixed up with the other books on one of these shelves. And we didn't ask her what title we're looking for. Yeah, it's a lot more than I was expecting. This may take a while. What a waste of time. All part of the job. No choice but to tear apart this place and find the sucker, eh? Alright, let's give it our best shot, everyone. I'll help out too. Unfortunately, nope. Oh, best way to use 5 minutes. Wait a sec. Yep, this is library stamp. Must be the book Flora checked out. We did it! Thank goodness it was here after all. This was the easiest of all of them, apparently. I need to recharge. Well, our job's become a heck of a lot easier now that we found it. Exactly. Ready to move on? This one certainly took longer than expected. I hope to be able to just, finish up all these side quests before ending stream today. That tomorrow we could just jump right into the temple run. As I recall in the sequel, they actually add in, a section here that will, send us right back to our car. It's kind of weird that they gave us the car for just this one part of the game. Then again, that would kind of also mess with us, learning the layout of the land, wandering to and fro, you know? Yeah. There you are. Back in the Adios, please let me meet with that beautiful angel again. Excuse me, are you Anton? Yep, that's me. Who are you, though? We're with the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. We're here to consult with you about a support request. Oh, I've been waiting for you. There's someone I want to ask for your help with right away. Will you hear me out? Yeah, we will. The request stated that you're trying to locate a woman, right? Yeah, I really need to find her so I can give her my thanks. She pulled me out of the darkness when no one else would. Care to elaborate? Sure, my best friend Ricky and I came here from Liberal on vacation. To be honest, my life stinks. Figured visiting somewhere a little more exciting might help turn it around. Sure, fair enough. None changed though. I still got slapped across the face by the cold, cruel reality of my life. Make matters worse, managed to lose my wallet and all the money I brought for the trip along with it. Oh man, that really is unfortunate. Well, yeah, leave it to someone as dull and hopeless as me to screw up that badly. Or yeah, my own worst enemy, aren't I? Ricky always already tried to help me find my wallet, but it's to no avail. I was thinking I had no other choice but to borrow some mirror from him and limp back home to Liberal. However, that was when it all began, just when all hope was lost. This kind woman gave me the helping hand I needed. Man, I'm jealous you don't find a gal like that every day. Seriously, it's all thanks to her efforts I was able to get my wallet back in one piece. As you can imagine, I thought our meeting could only have been fated. When I was lost, trapped in an endless pit of darkness, she held out her hand and pulled me back into the light. She's nothing short of an angel. So, to make an increasingly long story short, you want us to help find this girl, right? Yes, that's exactly right. The problem is, I've been searching for her for the last 3 weeks, but I haven't found a single lead. I asked the Bracer Guild to help the poor guy out, but they turned me down. They claimed that I'd be a low-priority case since she isn't exactly missing. I have 4 more important work they need to focus on. Hell, if this were Liberal, I'd be able to get help with something as mundane as a drinking contest. Are you okay? I'm fine, just reopening an old wound. Anyway, moving along. Never try to outdrink Scheherazade. Ricky heard about your team while he was out on the town, so he submitted a request for me. Team's pretty much like the Bracer Guild, right? Come on, help a poor guy out. Sure, I suppose. Didn't know the SSS handled requests of this nature. Your work has a much wider scope than I thought it did. To be fair, something like this is quite rare. So, what's the plan, Lloyd? I do not know how I feel about the CPD involving themselves in other people's personal affairs. Makes a good point. Gotta be honest with you guys, kinda wanna scope out this chick. What you look like anyway? Bet she's cute as heck, yeah? Cute as heck doesn't even begin to describe her. I still have her burned into my memory. She had a gentle aura about her that could calm even the most churlish of men. Her calm voice radiates an unbridled kindness. Don't even get me started on her utterly adorable auburn pigtails. Can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. I agree, that sounds awfully familiar. I too seem to recall encountering someone of a similar description frequently. But he's clearly talking about our friend, ain't he? Oh, I think you're right. Wait a second, you guys know her? There's a strong chance we do. You said she had auburn-colored hair. Was it roughly the color as mine? Yeah, it is. It totally is. No, wait, don't tell me. Are you related to each other? Well, I assume you're not mistaken. Then yes, I'm actually her older sister. Thank you, sweet Adios. You hear that, Ricky? Fate strikes again. Sure, Anton, if that's what your heart believes, then maybe you're right. You're kinda ignoring the possibility that she might not actually be the one. Excuse me, dear sister. What? Does she already have, a romantic partner? Huh? Not that I've heard of. We don't live together, but she never told me anything of the sort. I see. Anyway, I'd like to really show her my heartfelt thanks before I head back to Liberal. Would you do me the great honor of asking her to meet with me? Well, I suppose I don't mind. You're okay with taking this request, Lloyd? Alright, we'll accept your request. Yes, thank you so much. Okay then, I promise I'm counting on you guys. Please get her to promise to meet with me again. That's settled. We should head over to the precinct and see if we can't get a hold of her. But she's manning the reception desk right now. Good idea, I'll come along with you. I think we already know how this is gonna end, given how this is how it always ends. Oh, hi everyone. I see you're still tagging along with the SSS, huh, Noe? Did you guys run into a snag while you were investigating those ruins? No, not quite. I can here speak with you, Fran. With me? Did I do something wrong? No, not at all. We're just following a lead up for this request we're working on. Yeah, there's tourists claiming that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. You apparently helped him find his wallet. Does that ring any bells? Oh, wallet. Let me think about that for a second. Oh, right, I do remember that. He's a traveler from Liberal, right? So he really did meet Fran. Oh boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. I was on my way home from work when I ran into a man on the verge of tears. I knew I couldn't just leave him like that. We were out past sundown trying to track down that darn wallet of his. There's a friend, just drop everything that helps him. Poor schmuck, she doesn't even know. Well, I am a member of the police force. My duty to help those in need too. I called HQ over and over again to see if the wallet got turned in. Funnily enough, we ended up finding it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen at least. So it was all a false alarm. Anyway, what did you need from me? Did something happen to him? Right about that. We learned that his name is apparently Anton, and it turns out he's still here in Crossbell even though the festival is well over. He's been trying to track you down for weeks and he doesn't want to leave until he's had a chance to thank you. That's why his friend submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Wow, really? Wow, I'm awfully flattered. So what do you say, Fran? No one's forcing you to meet him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to. I don't see why not. He's been trying his hardest to find me, hasn't he? Seriously? You're sure? I promise you don't have to go through with this just to help us out with our request. Oh no, that's not why I agreed to do it. I actually would like to meet him again too. After a little adventure from last time, I'm sure we'll have plenty to sit back and laugh about. Oh, but I might not be able to make time for him considering I'm working shoot. In that case, then it's out of our hands. Excuse me, everyone. What's up, Rebecca? I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation like this, but your lunch break is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, Fran? Why don't you ask him to meet you then? Really? Do you mind? It's a little unorthodox since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time for a chat. As long as you do it during your break, you'll be able to hold down the fort. You seem to be having a bit too much fun with this, Rebecca. Well, since you're going out of your way to help me out, I'll accept your offer. Well, that's about this little rendezvous with Vink Sept in Central Square be alright? I can head there in a little bit. Well, sure, as long as you're okay with it. We should go and tell Anton the plan. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it too. And don't tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy. Send it up, Noel. You seem to be off in another world there.
That's nothing, Randy. I'm fine. Anyway, Lloyd, let's go report the news to Anton.
Alright, sounds like a plan. See? No, she does not enough for her to give us something. Did I do it that way? There. Hello again, Anton. You guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get a friend to agree with me? Surprisingly enough, yeah, she seemed receptive to the whole idea. She'll be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at the restaurant in Central Square. Oh, she would? Thank you so much. Don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Oh man, I don't think a bum like myself could ever get a lucky break.
He seems a little overly thrilled. I'm glad it worked out for you, Anton.
Oh right, need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. Don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously? Should have had that planned well in advance. The date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? Didn't think I'd be meeting her this quickly. Oh, I know just the thing. Pardon me, dear sister. Would you be willing to accompany me to Times?
Times? Why do you want to go there?
It's a perfect place to find a present for a friend. Your sister, so I figure you'd have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. You can find her the perfect gift.
Right. No, I really rather you didn't call me dear sister.
Could the rest of you come along and help me pick out a present too? Don't look at me with those puppy dog guys.
This is becoming more bothersome by the second.
Gone this far, so might as well see it through the end. Alright, shall we go to Times then? Sir, yes sir, thanks a bunch you guys. You'll probably hurry and pick out a friend's present. I don't think we got time for that now, Lloyd. Friend's probably already on her way to the restaurant.
Randy's right, Lloyd. He invited her. Making her wait wouldn't be very polite.
What do we do then?
I propose we divide into two teams. Nellie, Randy, and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once there, we will explain to friend that you will be arriving a bit late.
In the meantime, Noel and I can help Anton pick out a present. And that'd be the most efficient course of action at this point. Thank you enough, everyone, for everything. I'm truly blessed to have met such kind and charitable people.
Please don't start crying, I beg you.
Anyway, let's go with Tio's plan. Counting on you guys.
Leave it to us. Try to be brief.
Better arrive with a present out, knock her dead, with happiness. Now we're running on borrowed time, so let's go to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran would like.
Don't suppose I have any other choice.
I'm in your debt, dear sister. Want to go up here? Yep, here we go.
Every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance.
As we're looking for a present that'd be suitable for a young woman.
If it's a gift for a young lady, then let's see what we have in stock. Why not go with one of our newest products, the knitted palm beanie? I assure you she'll become infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm.
A beanie? Well, I can definitely see Fran wearing this, considering how cute it is.
I think it would match well with the clothes she usually wears. I'm not sure if she likes to wear hats in the first place, given the way she styles her hair.
Yeah, I didn't think that'd be about that. Looks like this would be a risky bet. What do you think, Lloyd? Would the beanie be a good idea? I don't see why not. She's a fan of cute things and certainly cute. When you put it like that, sounds like just the thing. Perfect. I'll take it. If you don't mind, could you wrap it with something pretty for me?
Why, of course. Give me just a moment.
Thanks, you two. Never would have been able to pick out something like this nice by myself. All I can do now is hope that Fran loves it.
Well, you won't know until you actually give it to her.
Shoot, it's almost time for us to meet everyone over at Vinksept. We don't want to keep Fran waiting. It's finally time. I think I'm ready.
Oh boy, here we go. Lloyd and Anton are late. What's taking them so long? I could not say. However, I do know that keeping a lady waiting is at the top of the rudeness scale.
Guys sink just as much effort into finding the right look as ladies do with dolling themselves up.
Wow, Randy, you must have a lot of experience under your belt to know that just off the cuff.
You can tell? Well, I don't want to brag. How about going on a date with me next time, Fran, to show you around to all the hottest spots in town. Only the best for a girl like you.
You flatter me, Randy. Randy, you're seriously hitting on her at a time like this?
It's just a little joke to lighten the mood. Sorry about the wait, everyone.
Oh, it's Lloyd, Noe, and
good afternoon. Long time no see. No, I mean, sorry to make you wait so long.
Why, hello, Anton.
You know my name.
All right, Lloyd and the others mentioned it to me earlier.
So that's why. Oh, I guess is why they say you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch.
Aren't you guys a little late? Sorry about that. Choosing a present took longer than we expected. At least you were able to find something. Is it nice? Well, it should be fine. It could have been a whole lot worse, so there's that at least.
Alright, you two, save the chit-chat for the meal. Fran doesn't get that much of a break, right? Better not waste any time.
Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess we move on up to the second floor. Be hard for us to keep watch on them from here, you know. Are you thinking of spying on them? Come on, you can't tell me you're not worried about how this is gonna pan out.
Watching over our client until the request is complete is part of the job. That's right, it's our duty to see this through. Sorry, but to be honest, I'm pretty curious myself.
You too, Noel? Well, I guess you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on them is for the best. We can keep him in check. Sweet! Now that's decided. Let's head upstairs. Someone sure is having fun. They told me that you still remember me after all this time, Fran.
No, of course, happened during the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? That sure was a rough day. You haven't dropped your wallet again, have you?
Of course not! After all the effort you spent to find it, I'm never letting it out of my sight again!
You're right, Anton.
Yes, I don't understand what part of that was funny, but things seem to be going okay so far.
That reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. I was worried that you came down with a fever or something.
I was probably just entranced by your sheer beauty.
Did you say something?
Nope, Poor bastard got a long way to go before he has a shot with the ladies. How are you supposed to pick up a gal if you keep mumbling all your lines? But, you know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Fran's having no issues chatting away like she usually does. Anton, on the other hand, still looks alarmingly tense.
Fran's pretty much the definition of a social butterfly, definitely compared to me at least. And that's always been, she's always been like that with just about everyone, even with people she just met. Noelle, are you alright? You appear to be bothered by something.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It's just, sure, she's always been popular with the boys, but I've never heard her mention actually being interested in anyone before. And she's actually unusually friendly with this Anton. You're just worried about her, aren't you?
I mean, I guess you're right. She's my little sister, you know. Of course I want to look out for her. Like Noelle's the particularly protective older sister type. I sure hope I don't cause Cecile any kind of grief like this. Whoa, would you look at that? That right there is the face of a man who knows just what he wants. I think he's finally taking the plunge. Hey, Fran.
Yes, something wrong?
Well, I just want to explain why I was so adamant about searching for you. I truly want to show you my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival, so will you accept this? And I gave Fran a knitted palm beanie.
Wow, white palm hat. My sister Noe has one just like this that she likes to wear when out of uniform. This is perfect. I want a white hat to match hers for a while now. Thank you so much, Anton. I swear I'll treasure it forever and always.
Yes, she loves it. Here we go, now or never, Anton. Fran, do you like anybody right now?
Huh? No, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart.
Is something the matter, Anton? Uh-oh, she shot him down that fast? I think the fact she didn't even see it as a rejection made it cut even deeper.
Sally, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him?
Don't worry, I understand.
Anton?
Sorry, I gotta go, Fran. I really hope you and that person work out.
Huh?
As he runs into the maid on his way out. Oh, hey, thanks for everything. Because of you, I was able to see Fran's beautiful smile. And I don't know what to say. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or baby. This happens to me all the time. My life is and always will be a clumsy series of trial and error. Maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me.
I do not quite follow.
Didn't you notice that serene, blissful expression Fran had when she said she had someone she loves? I just saw that. I knew I didn't have a chance in the world snatching her away. Just had to throw in the towel. And that's that, friends. Ooh, Fran shattered that poor guy into pieces.
May take some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
Until he asks that, damn it, what was the maid lady's in Cold Steel's name? I'm completely blanking on her name, and she's a freaking assassin working with Ouroboros.
Anton really did leave. He must have been running late for his airship or something, I suppose. Fran! What's up? You look like you've seen a ghost. Fran, give it to me straight. Who's this person you supposedly loved? Is it Lloyd? Or did Tammy? Randy?
Whoa, hold on!
I was wondering why the Sergeant Major was being so quiet. I suppose this answers that question.
Oh boy, now the cat's out of the bag. It looks like...
Hey, Randy, I think that's quite enough. You wouldn't want to go and make things even more complicated?
Yeesh, that smell could drive off a herd of rhinociders.
You'll tell me everything, don't you? Why would you hide something as big as this from me? Is it some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down a little, Noe. Everyone's looking at us funny. Forget about that. I need answers. Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something. Oh, honestly, Noe, you want to know that battle? I'll give you a hint. The special someone works in this Crossbelt Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. They've always been as kind as can be to me. He's in the CGF. He's stationed at Tangram Gate, is he? They are. I never knew someone in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Bureau? No, wait, is it Mr. Temis from the mess hall? This is getting a little out of hand. I'm disappointed, Noe. I thought you would have figured it out by now. She's talking about you, dumbass. You didn't give me much to go on. Are you really going to make me say it? Isn't it obvious I was talking about you? You're kidding. Oopsie, my break is almost over. I'll see you all later. Take good care of Noe for me. Yeah, see ya, friend. So that's how it was, eh? Doubt Fran will know about romance for a while with a head like that on her shoulders. At least the Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh, thank you, Adios, thank you. Are you doing all right, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that, just suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. You really were worried about her. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry, guys, never meant to let you see that side of me. Thanks for helping me with this mess. Still, I can't help but feel bad for Anton. Do you think he'll ever love again? Are you not feeling sorry for yourself as well, Lloyd? I saw your eyes light up when Fran said there was someone she loved. That definitely didn't happen, and I'd really appreciate if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyway, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. For now, I'd say our job here is done. Yeah, I guess so. Ready to go, guys? Let's see. We want to go out the west side. If we want to go fight the monster. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, actually, we... Huh. Okay, we can't actually take this to where I really want to go here. Should be up here. Whoa. I think this is what they were talking about with stronger monsters. When did she get swapped in? Sweet Jesus, they're immune to like everything but AT delay. Holy crap. Ooh, good, they're weak to wind. No. Oh wait, that no. Oh, I couldn't stop him from moving. Had a feeling. I still got one of them. Yeah, that completely whiffed. I'm kind of starting to hit the point where magic is way more important in combat now. Oh, mother. Oh, thank God we can get this off before... Okay, there we go. Slightly tough fight. There it is. No. I want to deal with that again.
Seriously, why did he get swapped out of the party? Oh, great! I guess we now know what we're dealing with here, right? Yo, they want them getting that. Oh, right. This AT delay works. Let's go with this if we don't really have much of a better option to use. Son of a bitch. Oh crap! That just one-shot the ever-loving crap out of those two. I think we need like a wider formation if we're gonna be doing this well. Wait. You suck. He doesn't have enough for that. Hey, I don't think he can. Oh, he can actually kill himself with that. I didn't know that. Do that to try to prevent them from getting more turns. We're also starting to hit that point where the game is expected just to have like action 3s on everybody. Good. Or his defense is. That's just damage us. There we go. I almost felt like we were under level for that fight. think we need to head back to base to rest.
どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。皆さん、それでは
I'll have a couple more to go.
大変でした。報告はでは。
Oh, wait! Did I not turn the books in? I did it! Were you able to collect all the overdue books already? Yeah, it took long enough. Here you are, Uncle Miles. Great, looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. You managed to do me yet another huge favor. Let me express my utmost gratitude again. It's a little weird hearing that come from you, Uncle. These support requests you guys get are a lot more work than I thought. You think so? This is just a normal day for us. Anyway, I believe this completes your request. Certainly does. Thank you all so much. You did me quite the favor. You're most welcome, Uncle. Only worth 3 DP. And we only want creative wanted? What? Oh, there's a hidden one over at St. Ursula's. So at least quick, get this started, I guess. It's you. But what are we gonna do? The manager and Braun won't lend me any help, so that's out. Oh, where do I even start? Excuse me, received a request from an employee here named Celtio. Do you have know him by any chance? You can't help me? Oh, thank you. You're the special support section. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Maybe more than happy to help. The customer is always right, after all. Yeah, whatever you need, we got you covered. I can't help but feeling I'm becoming some sort of errand boy. So your quest involves searching for something, right? Yes, that's right. Save me, man. See, I was told by a manager to try and come up with a new dish for the restaurant. Well, couldn't be going worse. I've burned all my creative juices down to the last drop. It's hopeless, absolutely hopeless. Now that kind of thing happens to everyone. Yes, you can't just throw some random ingredients together and call it a day when you're a pro chef. Basically, having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it any easier either. So that's why I need you to help me. Heard from your division mingles with the public a lot, so I thought you might have seen your fair share of restaurants. I'm looking forward to this. Our dishes are truly one of a kind, and treats that can only come from outside the box thinking. As in peculiar dishes. Like when you set out to cook omelet, right? Only to wind up with some completely different concoction, is that what you mean? Exactly! That there is the very essence of culinary innovation. There's a fine line between delicacy and disaster, and perched on it is a whole world of new ideas. The guys cook too? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. I don't think anything we make is fit for a professional chef, personally. In any case, I think we understand your issue. We need to bring you some peculiar dishes, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Want to compare all of them, so we'll need at least 10 for some... Oh, God. But, I mean, the more the merrier. Float me with all the dishes you can. That about wraps it up, I think. My taste buds and I will be waiting. Okay. Okay, apparently we can't actually finish this one until next chapter, almost. We basically have to have every freaking recipe for this. Okay. Well then, we're off to St. Ursula's. Yeah, what? You're complaining that I'm not scratching your ears, huh? Alright, we need to go see Shizuku. The fastest way would basically go up here. recipes are we missing now? 1, 2, 3. We're missing 4. We're kind of getting there. Means I actually need to put some work into cooking.
Oh, Lloyd, it's nice to see you. Good morning.
Hello, you two. Really want to thank you for what you did the other day, Shizuku. You becoming friends with Kia really made her happy.
It was nothing. I think I should be the one thanking you, actually. How is she?
Ah, she's great. Girl's so active, we have trouble keeping up with her.
You never get tired of running around, that's for sure. Yes, we were still no closer to recovering her memories. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you pass along a message to Kia? I would love to come play with you sometime soon.
Will do, Shizuku. Believe me, you're welcome at the SSS building anytime.
Won't that be fun, Shizuku?
Wait, what? Oh, we have to talk to... Yeah, Cecile, not Shizuku.
Reminds me of something. If you're not too busy, might we ask you all for a little favor? Cecile, you don't mean...
What's up?
Please don't worry about it, Cecile. It's just a silly idea. Oh, you're the one being silly. There's no need to be so shy. You see, it's almost Shizuku's father's birthday, so of course she wants to give him a special present. It's almost Arios' birthday?
So he is human, huh?
Obviously, Randy.
I think I get it. You want our help to figure out what present to get, right?
Not quite. You see, I was thinking of making Father something handmade this year, so I was thinking of searching for some things I could use for it.
Oh, gotcha.
So you want to collect a bunch of trinkets around here to craft a special charm for your dad? That's been a cross-Bellin tradition for a long time.
Oh, really? Never heard of that one.
I remember making cute things like that for my grandfather when I was little. So we're to search the medical college for suitable materials for your gift. Does that summarize the request? If you could, yes. I know if there's anyone capable of finding the perfect items for Shizuku, it's you guys. When you do, would you mind bringing them up to us?
Sure thing. We could have refused a request from the adorable Shizuku.
Never meant to impose, but thank you.
Next question would be, what do you want to make? If we know that, we should be able to put together a list of what to look for. Any ideas?
Let's see, I actually found this really amazing stone last time I went on a walk with Cecile. It's all smooth and feels nice to the touch. When I showed it to Cecile, she said I could keep it, and since it's so very pretty, but maybe we can incorporate it into Father's gift somehow? I think that's a wonderful idea. It really is quite the mysterious little rock. When I held it, it gave out this gentle warmth that spread throughout me like a comforting hug.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Now, if we're using the stone, we should consider what kind of present would be most suitable for Arios. Since this is a present, of course, we need something to wrap it up in. So let's put a box and a ribbon down on the list as well.
Good call, Ellie.
Again, I'm sorry that you had to go through all this trouble for me.
It's fine, Shizuku. Thanks to you, we have a good idea of what to look for. That makes this way easier for us. Oh, guys, ready to start our search? Let's see. First, 301.
I got a letter from my parents all the way in Le Mans. He even came with a present, too. Got me the toy I've been telling them about, which makes me really happy.
Good for you, Michael. If it was a gift, then maybe. Hey, do you happen to have the box your toy came in?
The box? Mrs. Cecile folded up for me earlier. She said that I don't get presents often. I shouldn't just throw it away.
Dang, but they're way more thoughtful than men. I had thrown that sucker in the trash right after I opened it.
Thoughtful? I think it simply comes down to you being thoughtless, Randy. You need it for something?
Well, actually, I explained that they were collecting materials for a present Shizuku wanted to make. So we're busy trying to find a gift box and things like that for her, but...
Wait, so it's for Shizuku? Why did you say that to start with? Here! Wow, isn't it a lovely, wonderful box for a wonderful gift? Really okay with giving this away? We wouldn't want to force you to part with an important keepsake of yours. I'm definitely okay with it. It still had the toy it came with, and I was going to throw it away until Mrs. Cecile told me not to anyway. More importantly, I want to give something to Shizuku too.
In that case, we'll be happy to pass it along to her for you. Thanks, Michael. Aren't you the ladies' man? Keep it up, kid. There's nowhere to go but up.
Thanks.
Now we gotta go to the nurse's station. Let's see. No, I guess it's not you. It's you, Meifa.
We return it to the store or not? I got to come to some kind of decision about it.
Excuse me, something the matter?
Oh no, it's really not big a deal. It's just that I bought this ribbon the other day when I was in the city for the festival. Thought it was really cute. To say it was more of an impulse buy, if anything. After get a lot of thought, I realized it's a little too cute for my personality.
A ribbon, huh? Might be just the thing we need wrapping the present. Say, would you mind doing us a favor?
Favor? What do you mean?
I explained that they were collecting materials for a present Shizuku wanted to make. So we were wondering if you might let us give that ribbon to Shizuku.
Wow, so that's what she's been up to.
Yep, intentions are completely pure.
What other detection skill we have had? We have somehow managed to sound more suspicious than if you had not clarified that at all. Well, if it's for Shizuku, how could I say no? Put it to good use, okay? Thank you, Meifa. I know it cost you Mira, so I really hope we didn't bully it off you. No, don't worry about it. I'd honestly consider throwing it away, so it's much better hands with you guys. Good luck with finding whatever else you need. Thanks, I'm sure Shizuku will be ecstatic. I gotta go down to the first floor. We can just take the elevator. See over here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I probably should have pulled that all-night research binge. I've been dead set on developing something portable and more convenient, but that went up in smoke. I'll let you specialize in medical equipment. Who knows, you might have something that would be a good addition to Shizuku's present. Excuse me, man, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? So, we were wondering if you might have anything to spare. Oh, that's so sweet of her. You got it. Now, let's see. This might do the trick. Is this a pendant? That it is. Can you place a gem inside of too? My research last night into a portable pendant-like medical tool was a spectacular failure, and this is the byproduct of that. Portable medical equipment? I was not aware of such a thing existing. No, that's because it doesn't yet. It's still highly experimental, so I think it'll be a while before we get it up and running. It is that you use quartz within the pendant to generate healing properties, which in turn promotes self-recovery. It's a fascinating stuff in theory. Hot damn, St. Ursula's research is no joke. Sure, the CGF would find something like that very handy, especially in combat scenarios. You said it was a failure, correct? What exactly went wrong? Well, I put it together a prototype last night, but I must have made a mistake somewhere. The second I activated it, just boom, exploded. That sounds rather dangerous. Funny thing is, that pendant was at the center of the blast. Still made it in one piece. That's a miracle if you ask me. Something like that is perfect for a present, don't you think? Not sure someone in the medical field should be associating luck with explosions. Well, thank you very much. Sure, Shizuku will really appreciate it. Good, I'm glad I could help. Shizuku's stone will pair perfectly with this once we set it inside. All that's left is to find something that can substitute as a chain for the pendant. That is over in the side building. Come on. Hey, me. Oh, whoops. I guess it's down here then. What? This side building up one set of stairs and the hallway onto an outside area. Examine the small blue and white boxes. Oh, whoops, skipped a step. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, here we go. I've been dead tired lately. First, when I asked Zero to order new equipment, we were delivered something entirely different. On top of that, my son Keynes still has no intention of leaving that foolish gang he's in. Maybe a doctor at all, but life just won't give me a break. It's a doctor? Poor guy looks utterly worn out. Still, I might have some idea about what materials would be good for Shizuku's present. There was something we want to ask you about. What is it? Right now, we're still trying to figure out what to look for. Oh, it's for little Shizuku? That's the case. There might be something over there. Where exactly? I'm explaining this hospital. A large quantity of goods are stored away and forgotten about. It goes as far as to say that they're in mid-condition. What kind of goods, and why are they here at St. Ursula? Oh, a while ago, I asked one of our nurses, Sharon, to order some surgical supplies, like scalpels and things of that nature. Then what was delivered was an assortment of random goods. How did that happen, you may ask? That's what I would like to know. That's unlucky, man. In a way, it reminds me of all the headaches the commander causes for the rest of the Guardian Force. Would you mind if we took a look at them? I don't mind. Frankly, it's been a pain trying to get someone to take them off my hands. You can find that container on the terrace right outside the men's dormitory on the second floor of the inn. If you see something that catches your eye, by all means, take it with you. It's great. Thanks for the help. Dormitory second floor terrace. That should be where they put up the fence after the monster attack. There we go. I think this is the container the doctor mentioned. Alright, let's check it out.
You see anything that will work for us in there? Yeah, at least I think so. Is that a knitted leather string? Looks well made too. Is there anything else? I give it another look and it's full of creepy dolls and figurines. I guess they are to ward off evil spirits or something along the lines. I think this knitted string is the best we're gonna find in there. I can see why the doctor was having trouble getting rid of it now. Yes, we should consider ourselves lucky to find at least one good thing in there, eh? We should have everything now. I bet the gift box and ribbon will be great with the rest of the present too. It's about time to show Shizuku what we found. As I recall, Arios is actually like wearing it in the second game, I think. I don't remember it being mentioned, but I might just be completely like bullshitting, I guess. I don't know. Misremembering. Oh, Lloyd, you're back. Does that mean? That's right. I think we found enough stuff to put together a really nice gift. Our pendant, knitted leather string. Oh, is this a pendant? Yeah, we also found a box and ribbon, along with these other things that should be everything you need. I'm honestly a little shocked to believe in you, but you really went above and beyond. Finding all this in St. Ursula couldn't have been easy. What do you think, Shizuku? Can you make your father's present with what they brought? Yes, I can. This should be more than enough. And it feels really sturdy, so I doubt it will break. Also, stringed material seems comfortable enough that it won't bother Father while he wears it at work. Everyone, thank you so much. Your smile made the whole thing worth it, Shizuku. What kind of men would we be if we turned down a request from a cutie like you? It's high stakes for me and Lloyd, believe me. It's going to be perfect. It certainly should be, yes. Oh, Shizuku, since we're all here, should we go ahead and put everything together? Yes, that sounds good to me. That is, if everyone would like to stay just a bit longer and see the final product. Definitely, after all, it might still be able to help you with something. May not be the best with arts and crafts, but I'd love to help. Let's see, now it's left to attach the string and set the stone within the pendant. It's done! What do you think, everyone? Do you think it turned out okay? Extremely well made, Shizuku. Great job. I'm sure your father will be delighted. Thank goodness. I was kind of skeptical at first, but this stone really is something else. You had quite the sense to pick that one out, I gotta say. A little bit of polish and bam, you got yourself such a fine necklace I bet you'd even put jewelers to shame. It's a canny, really. It's as if the stone was meant to sit inside that pendant. The string, too, it doesn't look a step out of place. It is uncomplicated, but I think that in and of itself it adds to its elegance. I agree with Randy, it doesn't look like any less than you would find in a jewelry shop. I couldn't agree more. Seal, everyone, thank you. I would have never been able to make this amazing gift without you. And I'd like to give you this as a token of gratitude. Please take it. It's beautiful. Wait, is this the same kind of stone you put in the pendant? Yes, when I found the stone with Cecile, I actually came across another one just like it. I've been keeping this one inside my broken brooch. Are you sure you want us to have it? Yes, of course I am. Alone, I don't think I would have been able to make my father the gift I wanted to. That's why I told myself that I would give this to whoever helped me. At first, I thought I would give it to Cecile, but after talking things over with her, we thought it would be best for all of you to have it. After collecting such amazing pieces, you've certainly earned it. Well, with all this flattery, it'd be rude of us to refuse now, wouldn't it? I think we should accept it with gratitude, Lloyd. You make a good case. Thank you, Shizuku. I promise that we'll take good care of it. Yes, please do. Thank you again, and have a great rest of your day, everyone. Well, ain't that just sweet? Let's see. It gets move, speed, and drop rate plus. Holy crap. I'm not entirely certain how the drop rate really would work for us. Like, is it only if Lloyd kills something, or does it work for everyone? If we were playing on Vita, apparently there would be 2 more side quests. Which would apparently involve us, oh god, having to get all of the perfect gear. Like the tail and ears you buy from the department store, and the suit which would cost 5,000 medals at the freaking casino! So we can actually go and see that. I'm actually kind of glad if we don't actually have to do that, because that sounds expensive! And we would have to put all those items on Tio, apparently. I guess she does like Mishi and all that, so I guess that would be the connection. Let's see, exchange. Oh, yeah, it'd be, oh, it's 5 each? Yeah, this. Guess this defense isn't too bad. It does give 10% evasion. That's actually not bad. Ooh, damn. 20% evasion from that. I want to check something. Let's go to times. Oh, dang it. She have? No, she doesn't. Oh, hey, they actually have some new stuff here. Not exactly that much better. I mean, it would be for Randy, but not for, like, the girls. It would only be, like, 4 more on the defense. Yeah, here. Ooh, okay. You could kind of start getting 100% evasion setup going. I don't know if you can actually get 100% evasion in this one. I know for a fact you can in Azure. Like, it's half the strat for some of the really hard boss fights in that game, is to have someone who can evade tank. But I think that's a good enough spot for us to leave off on then. We rescued Kia, and we did her intermission and started off some of the side quests. So I guess with that, we'll call it a stream, and hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow as we are going off to the Moon Temple. I actually try to do some of the cooking too.